Today we're going to be doing the impossible. We're going to be trying to break the world record for the longest kill possible in the strongest battlegrounds once again. And I actually did set the previous record as well, but I thought of a new brilliant way to break that record once again. And in order to do so, I'm obviously gonna have to partner up with somebody, and I did a little bit of thinking and I figured the best person for me to partner up with is me.
Oh my god! Oh! Are you recording?
Alright, so the last time I set this record, I was actually on top of the mountains over there, and I used a third move of generals to kill my ult on that side of the mountain, but you guys already knew that because you watched the video, right? But yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and actually do something different this time. So instead of going on top of the mountains, I am gonna get rid of the mountains, okay? So it's gonna give us a lot more space to break the record. Alright, so now that we got rid of the walls in the mountains, it's time to go. Okay, what? Why is there a big barrier here? There's some big invisible barrier there for some reason, but yeah, we're just gonna go around it for now, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna be going on the very ledge over here. So let me go ahead and go to the very ledge, and my ult is gonna be all the way on that side on that ledge. All right. So it's gonna get pretty. Oh my god, no!
You idiot! You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
All right, I'm not sure why this barrier is like literally deflecting everything, but I don't think it should be a problem because the third general's move has infinite range, so it should be going through it, right? All right, so let me go ahead and put my ult in place. So let me go ahead and just, you know, assume the position. So there we go. Now that our ult is in place, it's time to go ahead and run all the way to the other side of the map, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to go ahead and break the world record once again, all right? So there we go. We just popped our ultimate. And by the way, we have some new merch, so make sure you guys go and check that out. But anyways, let's go ahead and break the world record here, okay? So we're going to be using our third move from all the way over here and beaming my account that is all the way on that side. Okay, why is this, bro? That wall literally. All right, so it looks like the wall literally just deflects my whole ability. So I think we have to relocate. Okay, so let's go ahead and find a new spot real quick. All right, so here we are in a new spot, and there's no barriers this time, so hopefully it should work this time. All right, I'm also recording on my ult so you guys can get a perspective of both POVs. So there we go. We just used the move, and it started to come closer and closer to my ult. Are you serious? Bro, there is no way they nerfed this move. This move had infinite range. What happened? All right, so I decided to move my ult a little bit closer, but bro, they nerfed the move, bro. All right, so I just used the move again, and I actually moved my ult closer this time. So let's go ahead and see if I actually hit it this time. Okay, I think I missed, but let's try again. All right, so let's go ahead and try this one more time, and let's go ahead and see if it actually hits the ult. So it's coming towards me. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Finally, it worked, bro. All right, I don't know why I got so hyped up for, because bro, if you think about it, we didn't even beat the record, bro. If anything, we went less than the last record, but that does not end here. I actually have a plan. And ladies and gentlemen, this is my plan right over here, okay? So I'm not sure, but if this move actually has infinite range, that is going to be crazy. So let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, that is definitely a lot longer than the general's move. All right, hold on, guys. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. All right, there we go. I just put my ult on this side of the map over here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to go to the other side of the map and use the move. And hopefully it actually works because, bro, I don't know if you guys actually watched my last video where I broke the world record for the longest kill. But the third move of generals had infinite range. So I don't know if they nerfed it or something, but obviously it's not the same as it used to be. So I'm going to be trying this again, but this time with a Gojo move. And bro, please, hopefully this actually works and actually has a long range, because I want to beat the record, man. All right, I set the record and I want to beat the record again. So let's go ahead and see. All right, this is going to be the moment of truth, guys. We are going to use our Gojo move, and hopefully it actually works. Like, please, bro, please tell me this works. All right, so there we go. We use the move. Come on. Is it going to hit? I'm literally just watching my ult right now. Come on. All right, so I completely messed up the aim, but we're gonna go and try this again, and I'm gonna show you guys the range of this thing. Okay, so it definitely does go past my my ult account. So let me go and just show you guys that real quick. So as you can see, it's coming up right now, and look at that, bro. Look at that. It literally goes past me. So that means we could actually like go even further. All right, so now that we confirmed the move actually has some crazy range, we're gonna be taking things to the next level. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, I think this should be good. And bro, just look how far that is from the map, bro. Like, this is pretty far, okay? It's really far. All right, alt account, assume the position real quick. All right, assume the position. All right, so before we go like super far, I just want to make sure that range is still there. So I'm going to be using the move, and I'm missing on purpose, okay? I'm missing this on purpose just to see like how far the move goes. Okay, it's still going. Okay, damn, bro, that literally went like so much past me, bro. That went far. All right, so we're gonna be trying this out for real now, right? So my ult is all the way over there, bro. Look how far away he is, okay? So we're gonna be trying it from all the way over here, and yeah, hopefully it should work, okay? So according to my calculations, okay, this should work. Okay, I see it coming. I see it coming. Bro, that is scary, bro. You literally just see a big orb just coming towards you. Okay, that is a direct hit. There we go. We actually got killed by it. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I think we could go even further than that, bro. Like, we could go a lot further than that. Because it still had a lot of range left to go. So I'm gonna be putting a trash can right here, and let's go ahead and try it again. All right, so let's go ahead and try this again, and hopefully it should work. All right. And yeah, I just want to make it clear, we already beat the record, but I wanted like 3 times that record, man. So there we go. We just used the move, and oh my god, this is taking so long. That just goes to say how far away we are. Like, look how long this is taking to like get to my ult, bro. Okay, I think I see it coming. Okay, yeah, it's coming. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is crazy. I think we could go even further than that. All right, so this is where I shot it from last time, and yeah, we still have a lot of range left to go. All right, so let me go just throw that trash can, and let's go ahead and just keep going further, bro. Let's actually go to the very ledge of the map, and bro, this is like 5 times the record of last time, dude. Like, we are destroying that record. Okay, okay. Oh my god, bro, that is so far away. I could like barely even see it. So let me go just spawn the trash can and get on top of the trash can real quick. And I don't know if you guys could see it, but like, bro, it is so far away. It is actually insane. But yeah, where's the trash can? Bro, I can't even... Am I blind? Okay, there we go. We just spawned the trash can, and now let's get on top of the trash can, and let's go ahead and use the move. And, bro, this is gonna get crazy, man. This is gonna get crazy. This is about to be the craziest record we have ever set on this game yet. Let's go ahead and see it happen, all right? All right, I don't really see anything just yet. Yeah, that just goes to say how far away we are, bro. Oh, it's coming! Bro, it is coming. We are about to set the world record right now. And there we go. We set the world record. Let's go.
It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's done it! He has only...
Alright, so here we are in a public server, and this person says, nah, I'd win. What? What do you mean I'd win, bro? You were not winning nothing, my guy. Alright, you were not winning anything. Alright, so they said, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean, bro? What are you talking about? Your name literally said... Okay, never mind. Alright, but anyways... Alright, so we got a bunch of subscribers in the server as well. So shout out to all the subscribers. And bro, I am so happy right now. Like, I am so hyped up that we set the world record again. Like, bro, we went even further than last time, man. Okay. Alright, but anyways, that is the world record for the longest kill possible in the strongest battlegrounds. If you guys want me to beat another world record, let me know in the comment section down below what world record you guys want me to beat next. Like, so far we did like... Okay, bro, who's this? Oh my... Okay. Alright, did you know the strongest battlegrounds was released 996 days ago? And through the years, the game has gone through so many major changes. So I made a list of the top things that only the strongest battlegrounds OGs will remember. Starting off with thing 1, when the game actually used to updates. And bro, that actually sounds like a pretty crazy thing to say because the strongest battlegrounds was not always known for this. We used to have updates like every 2 weeks back in the day, and I don't know what happened, man. I don't know if the owner got lazy, like I don't know what's going on, but like we have not been getting updates whatsoever, bro. And as you guys know, Blox Fruits has been updating more often than the strongest battlegrounds. And that's a crazy statement, bro. Like if somebody came up to me last year and said, hey Floaty, Blox Fruits is going to be updating more often than the strongest battlegrounds in the future, I would not believe them, bro. Like that is insane. As you guys can see right here, we have the update log of the last update, and it looks like this was made on December the 2nd, 2024, the end of the long waits. Your patience and support means the world to me. I will make sure this long wait won't be repeated. You can expect updates every 2 or 3 weeks. And on the strongest battlegrounds Discord server, it looks like it says December 21st. I don't know why they have 2 different dates, but anyways, as you guys can see, man, the last update, which was the KG update, came out on December 21st. Like that's still like 4 months ago, bro. The last time the owner even said anything was on December the 31st, and he said thank you for 10 billion visits. So we kind of just got left in the dark, bro. Like nobody knows when the update's coming out, nobody knows what the owner's doing, nobody knows what the devs are doing. Like I don't know, man, it's not looking good for TSB. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list, and that was when the game was called Saitama Battlegrounds. So here we have a video by my friend Wicked, and it says the Saitama game on Roblox. And you guys are probably confused by that. Like, what do you mean Saitama game? This game was actually called Saitama game. Check this out. It was literally called Saitama game, made by Yielding Arts, and it only had like 9,000 likes back then. And obviously, if we take a look at the likes now, the game has 3 million likes, which is insane. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Since they're not updating, I'm gonna have to dislike this, man. Okay, I'm trolling. I'm not gonna dislike it. Okay, make sure you guys, you know, like the game so the owner, you know, gets motivated to drop the update. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is how the game used to look like, bro. It was called the Saitama game, and shortly after that, they changed the name to Saitama Battlegrounds, and shortly after that again, they changed it to the strongest Battlegrounds. Okay, so I feel like they changed it because of like copyright issues and stuff like that, which kind of makes sense. But in case you guys didn't know, this game was once called a Saitama game and Saitama Battlegrounds. All right, the next thing that we have on our list is the old weakest dummies. So a lot of you guys may know this, but every single update, the weakest dummy actually gets his outfit changed. All right, so check this out. We got a JK right there. Well, what is this game? But anyways, as you guys can see, we have the evolution of the weakest dummies right in front of us, okay? So this right here was how the weakest dummy looked like initially when the game first came out. Then he turned into this thing over here. Then he turned homeless, and then he became a homeless Santa Claus. I don't even know, dude. And then he started wearing a suit, and now he looks like this, which is still the same suit, but like obviously the suit is like all ripped up and stuff. And obviously, as you guys know, something the owner has been teasing is the weakest dummy revenge arc, which pretty much means the weakest dummy is going to be a boss battle in the strongest Battlegrounds pretty soon. So I'm not gonna lie, man, I am pretty excited for that because this guy gets bullied on the daily. So weakest dummy, the day you take over the game and like, you know, destroy everybody, remember I was nice to you, bro. Remember I was nice. All right, but anyways, the next thing that we have on our list is when the strongest Battlegrounds got deleted. And there's actually been 2 times when this happened. So the first time the game actually got deleted for real, like it was like completely gone. And the second time this happened was when the game got deleted or like you were not able to play for like 5 or 6 hours. But let me show you guys both. So here we have a video by somebody named I am dead 1120, and he said Saitama Battlegrounds is delete. As you guys can see, this guy is on the Roblox, like, you know, like discover page or something. And as you guys can see, the Saitama Battlegrounds game was not able to be played at all. Like you were not able to play the game. There's only 2 people active and stuff, and pretty much from there it got worse. So like you were not able to play the game, and like a couple hours later the game was gone completely. But like I did say, there was a second time as well, and the second time was actually pretty recent. It was a few months ago. All right, so here we have a video by my friend Stud, and as you guys can see, it says the strongest Battlegrounds just got deleted, and this was posted 4 months ago. And as you guys can see in the screenshot, you were not able to play the game. Like it says this experience is currently not available, and this is the same thing that happened the first time the game got deleted. You were not able to play the game, and a couple hours later the game was gone completely. But thankfully that was not the case this time. All right, you were not able to play the game, but like it came back a couple hours later. All right, but the next thing that we have on our list is the old versions of the maps. So obviously, as you guys know, the maps in this game has made an evolution. So the very first map that we had in the game was literally just a base plate, bro. Like the map was not even a map. Like it's a base plate, which is pretty much the default like map you have a game with. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is how the map initially looked like, and after this they actually upgraded to something else. And obviously that is pretty much the dirt map, and I'm pretty sure this is from the anime when you know, Saitama punched a hole through the mountains or something. So, and pretty much from there they developed this current map that we have in the game right now. And yeah, this map has been the map for like a long time now, but like pretty much what they do now is like whenever there's like winter or summer, they have like a winter map. So yeah, in the summer we had the beach map, which was obviously a beach, like, you know, map extension. We also had the water, we had like little crabs and stuff, we had the crab boss battle. So every single season they changed the map according to the season. So obviously, as you guys know, summer is coming by again, so I'm assuming this summer they're going to be having a summer map again. If they update, like, you know, that's a bold statement for me to say. Like, I don't even know if they're gonna update or not. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. And the next thing that we have on our list is actually a deleted move. So obviously, as you guys know, there's actually quite a bit of deleted moves in this game, and the one I'm talking about in particular is the Tatsumaki one. So you guys may know it as the seismic fist, but it was actually called down slam before. All right, so here we have a video that I made last year around this time. Okay, that's actually crazy. This was around like this time last year, and it says they added new Tatsumaki ultimate moves, and as you guys can see, it says cosmic strike and down slam. And like you did say, the down slam was pretty much the you know, seismic fist. So let's go ahead and see if I use it. Yeah, I did use it. Look at that, bro. Look at that right there. It used to be called a down slam. Like, dude, a down slam is such a basic name. Like, a down slam is this right here. Like, I don't know why they named it down slam, but they changed the name shortly after. But what if I told you that you're still able to use that move in the game right now? If you actually go inside of build mode and like place down a random block anywhere and configure that same block and go into moveset modifier and scroll all the way down, you're gonna notice that there's a you know, move called the seismic fist. So if I touch the block now, as you guys can see, I got the move. So yeah, if you guys ever wanted to use this deleted move in the game, you're actually able to use it, bro. So check this out. We we have that same move in the game. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that move was actually not bad, bro. Like, I have no idea why they, like, you know, deleted this. Like, in my opinion, it wasn't a bad move, but, you know, they replaced it with some other stuff that a lot of other people find better, so I guess it still works out. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. And the next thing that we have is actually the craziest thing that has ever happened in this game. And that crazy thing was actually added by accident. So a lot of you guys know that there's an emote in the game called Take My Money. And this emote, when it first came out, was actually like something very broken. Anytime anybody hits you, you were actually able to death counter them. So here we have a video by my friend, The Holy Grail. It's actually his second channel, Well Works, but you know what I'm saying, man? As you guys can see, it says bribing people with money, but it's actually death counter. All right, so as you guys can see, it looks like he's fighting some e-girl. I don't know what's going on, but as you guys can see, anytime somebody hits you, you just instantly death counter them, bro. Like, dude, check this out, man. He's literally just pulling up to the middle of the map, and if anybody hits him, they just instantly get death countered, bro. So look at this. Look at this. Like, bro, it's insane. I feel like that right there was like the biggest, like, you know, mistake that the devs ever made in the game, bro. Like, how do you let that happen, bro? All right, but the next thing that we have on our list was the old music getting deleted. So obviously, as you guys know, like, the old music in this game was actually like super fire, and all the music actually got deleted. And obviously, as you guys know, they got deleted for copyright issues. And bro, those songs were like amazing, bro. Like, they tried to like recreate it, but like it just did not work out. As you guys can see on the Discord server, the owner said some music was taken down. So the music that was deleted was for you know, Saitama's Series Punch, the Death Counter, Destructive Cyborg Awakening music, Deadly Ninja, and Hero Hunter. So he did say he's gonna try to like replace them, but obviously, as you guys know, some of them still did not get replaced, and the ones that did get replaced just don't hit the same anymore. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on the list. All right, so the next thing that only OGs remember was when you were able to spawn trash cans in the game. I don't know why they like removed that feature, bro. Like, it was something nobody asked for. Like, bro, it was so nice being able to spawn trash cans. Like, I remember having trash can fights and stuff. And if we go into the private server commands, obviously, man, there was no ability or no option to spawn a trash can anymore. As you guys can see in one of my videos like a year ago, it says last to leave the circle wins 10,000 robux. And obviously, as you guys can see, I was able to spawn trash cans. It was insane. I don't know why they removed most of these features. So yeah, the OGs remember you were able to spawn trash cans in the strongest battlegrounds. All right, but the next thing that we have on our list is also a deleted move. And instead of Tatsumaki, it's for Suryu. All right, so pretty much what this move was the first move for Suryu's ultimate mode. So yeah, obviously now it says Grand Fisher. So Grand Fisher is the new move, and before Grand Fisher was a thing, we had a different move called the Rising Fist. And this move came out in the KJ update, so obviously, as you guys can see, it says Martial Artist is now free, and new move called Grand Fisher. So this is how the Grand Fisher move looks like. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot better than the Rising Fist. And just like Tatsumaki, if we actually go ahead and you know, go into build mode and put down a random block, configure that block, and go into moveset modifier and scroll all the way down, as you guys can see, we got the Rising Fist. So if I touch the block now, as you guys can see, we have the move right over here. So this right here was how the move used to look like, bro. It was kind of trash. All right, but the reason why they removed this move was because a lot of people were complaining. Like, a lot of people were not happy with the move's quality and said like it was not up to like the standards of the strongest battlegrounds and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of understand because the move is buns. So obviously the new move, which is the Grand Fisher, is a lot better in my opinion. Like, it just is an actual move and it's not bad and stuff. And just some other things some OGs might remember is obviously the Egg Hunt event, and you're actually still able to spawn the Outsiders. So obviously, as you guys know, in that event we had the Outsiders. So look at these guys, bro. Okay, oh my god, did he just shoot a rocket at me, bro? Yo, I can't fight back. I literally cannot fight back. So yeah, obviously those existed during the Egg Hunt event in the strongest battlegrounds. The next thing that some of you guys might remember is the crab boss, and this was not too long ago. This was actually in summer, and you're actually able to spawn the crab like still in the game. So as you guys can see, we got the crab all the way down over there. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's pretty cool that we still have these features. So you could spawn the crabs, you could spawn the Outsiders, you could spawn a meteor. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? But all I gotta do is press this and you're dead. Like, that's all I gotta do. This is the KJ movesets, the most highly anticipated release in the history of the strongest battlegrounds. But did you know that KJ was never supposed to actually become free? Today we're gonna be looking at updates that never got released in the strongest battlegrounds, and these include updates like the weakest dummy boss battle, wall destruction, Garo and Suryu clash, and much more. So before we start, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite update was in the strongest battlegrounds, and let's get right into this. All right, so the first thing that was supposed to come out in the strongest battlegrounds but never did was the weakest dummy boss battle. And boys, this boss battle was actually like one of the most like hyped up things ever, and it just like never ended up happening. And before I show you guys how this was supposed to look like, if you guys cannot tell by my voice, I am kind of sick right now. Like, I've been like super sick like the past 3 days, but I am still trying to make videos for you guys to enjoy. So one like, I get better faster, so make sure to like the video. But anyways,
anyways, let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, alright? So on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server called Yielding Arts, if you go on the update log channel, you're gonna notice that the owner of the game posted something on June 12th, and it's this video right over here. As you guys can see, there's a random blitz shot just like, you know, just randomly coming out of nowhere, and this blitz shot goes towards the weakest dummy, and out of nowhere, as you guys can see, the weakest dummy just dodges it, bro. So the weakest dummy dodges the blitz shot, and this right here was supposed to be a teaser. It's supposed to be a teaser on how the weakest dummy is soon to be having a revenge arc and gonna, like, you know, have a boss battle and stuff like that. And guys, the amount of hype that this you know, boss battle got was actually insane. Like, I mean, check these out. As you guys can see, a couple of my YouTuber friends made a bunch of videos, like for example Stud, weakest dummy boss battle with 1.3 million views, the weakest dummy boss battle in the strongest Battlegrounds with 795,000 views, X Demon, I used the weakest dummy moveset with 2 million views. Like, people were looking for this update for so long, and unfortunately this update technically never came out, but it kind of did at the same time, because as you guys know, in the strongest Battlegrounds there's a very small chance of the weakest dummy actually being able to counter you. So as you guys can see right here, we have a video by somebody named that one blue guy. So it says the strongest Battlegrounds, the dummy fights back. So if we watch this video, as you guys can see, this guy just goes up to the weakest dummy, the dummy literally counters him. Like, this is actually real. Like, this could actually happen in the real TSB, okay? So this right here just goes to say, like, the weakest dummy is still gonna be you know, having his revenge arc soon. So he may not have a boss battle right now, but it's certainly gonna be coming in the future, bro. So as of right now, technically this update never came out, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like it might come out in the future, bro. Because, like, bro, just look at the weakest dummy, man. This guy is he's going through it, bro. He is going through a midlife you know, crisis, man. Check him out, bro. He got like rips on his shirt. It looks like he's mad. He looks homeless. So, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think the weakest dummy revenge arc might be real, bro. Alright, so that was update 1 that never got released in the strongest Battlegrounds. The next update that never got released was actually Garo and Suryu's clash. Alright, so here we are back on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server, and as you guys can see, this was posted in sneak peeks by the owner on July 2024. And let's go ahead and just check this out. And apparently this was the clash between Garo and Suryu, and oh my god, bro, it still hurts to talk. Alright, so check this out, alright? So it's pretty much a clash between Garo and Suryu. And if you guys are wondering why it's between Garo and Suryu, it's because in the anime One Punch Man, Garo and Suryu are pretty much rivals. So it's pretty much a rival thing, you know, both of them are rivals and stuff like that. And let's go ahead and check this out, alright? Alright, so look at this, man. They're literally fighting, and then they literally just start walking around in circles, and they just start clashing, bro. Check that out. That is so fire, and it just cuts off right there. So honestly, I have no idea why they did not add this in the game, because, like, it's such a cool feature, man. Like, check this out. Like, tell me that does not look so good. Like, I don't know why they decided to, like, cancel this out or, like, just not add it at all, because I feel like this was a great feature, man. It makes sense, because, like it did say, Suryu and Garo are rivals. But anyways, that right there was a update in the strongest Battlegrounds that never got added. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. And this next thing on our list is actually one of the most craziest things on the list, and that is wall destruction. So here we have a video that was leaked by the owner, and I couldn't find it in the Discord server. I think they deleted it, but it's all over the internet. But as you guys can see, it's pretty much a sneak peek of wall destruction. So the owner is using a series punch with Saitama, and as you guys can see, this guy literally just put a hole through the entire mountain. Like, that is insane. And as you guys know, this was something that was actually supposed to be added in the game. Like, there's so many people talking about it, the owner was talking about it, and it just never happened for some reason, bro. And to be honest, I don't know why they never added it, because other Battleground games that do have wall destruction, like for example Jujutsu Shenanigans, and obviously as you guys know, Realms Rampage also had wall destruction, but the devs of that game went to get the milk and just never came back. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I actually do think they should add it, because, like, it's such a cool feature, man. Like, imagine just going up to the mountain right here, just popping a series punch, and the mountain just breaks. Like, how cool would that be? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they should actually, like, you know, add it. It would have been so cool. And you know what? Speaking of breaking the walls, I'm pretty sure you could kind of do it in build mode, if I'm not wrong. So if I go into build mode and just put down, like, we're gonna put down a block, like, right here, okay? I don't know why it's, like, diagonal, but anyways, let me go and just, like, resize this thing real quick. There we go. And now we're just gonna pull it up. So there we go. Now we have a wall, and let me just make it a little bit thicker. And if I configure this, there should be an option that says destructible. Okay, I think it's fragile. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Fragile, I think. Oh no, I'm blind. It says destructible right there. And let's go ahead and check this out, all right? So it's supposed to look like this, but obviously 10 times better. So let's go ahead and use our series punch, and boom! Bro, are you serious? All right, let's try this one more time. So boom, there we go, series mode. And it looks like we got a trash can and a tree to test this out on, all right? So this is gonna be wall destruction times 3. So let's go and pop our series punch. Oh my God, bro, my throat hurts. Now we're gonna hit the series punch and boom, there we go. As you guys can see, the wall is literally deleted, bro. So yeah, it's gonna obviously look a lot better when they have it like actually in the game and not just as a build mode option. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next item on our list. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the new death counter. All right, so here we are back on the Discord server, and as you guys can see, the owner said the TSB team worked on a death counter rework a few months ago, but we never really finished it. And it says, do you think we should continue, yes or no? And as you guys can see, the answer is pretty clear, man. So yeah, this right here is supposed to be the death counter that's supposed to be replacing the one that we currently have in the game. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one looks better, bro. I mean, it's not accurate to the one that we have in the anime, but like I feel like it's kind of like, you know, innovative, if that makes sense. Like it looks so much better now. And there's actually been another leak by the owner that continues this this sneak peek. So this is how the death counter looks like, and they actually worked on it again. All right, so there's actually more of this, and you could find this in the sneak peek channel. So the owner said, hey, I did not forget, and it's pretty much a continuation of that move. Okay, so it looks like at the very end of the death counter animation, it does this. So you pretty much just spell out the word death, and then the death symbol pops up, and then you just kill the guy. All right, it's pretty clean. I actually find this a lot better than the way it used to look like. So I don't know, man. I feel like this is great. And obviously, since the owner, like, you know, said something about this twice, I'm assuming that this is gonna be coming out in the next update, because like there's no way the owner would just like randomly bring it up and like randomly show us a leak of him continuing the move. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited because I feel like the current death counter is kind of getting old. Like, bro, check this out, man. If I pop my ultimate mode and then use my, okay, this is not gonna work. I need an attacking dummy, man. Spawn attacking dummy. All right, so now that we have an attacking dummy, if I use my death counter, as you guys could see, this is how the death counter currently looks like. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look bad, don't get me wrong. I feel like this looks amazing, but like, bro, we've had this animation in the game for like 2 years straight, bro. I feel like people kind of want something different now. It's something. Okay, why are you beating him up, bro? But anyways, man, that's pretty much all that there is for the death counter. Like I did say, man, the owner's been talking about it for so long, but it just never got added to the real TSB game. So hopefully that's gonna change in the next update, if the update even comes out, because it's been like 4 months. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing on our list. And this next thing that we have on our list is actually something that not a lot of people know, and that is the Child Emperor move that got canceled. So you guys might be wondering, Floaty, what do you mean Child Emperor move that got canceled? Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, all right? Because this is a leak from a developer of the Real Strongest Battlegrounds. So here we have a video made by Jeff, and Jeff is actually a developer of the Strongest Battlegrounds, and it says scrap stuff Suryu Child Emperor. And the video starts off with Suryu, I'm pretty sure, because that looks like a Suryu move. We saw the heart, you know, the heart is in one of the Suryu moves as well. So I'm assuming that this is a Suryu move that got canceled, and bro, that looks insane, man. Like, to think they actually cancel a move that looks like that is pretty insane. Like, it's actually like a full-on cutscene, bro. Like, you start running towards the person like the same way you do with the 20-20-20 dropkick. You hit the person, you start like dashing with the person, you go up into the sky, you hit them down, and there's a huge explosion that happens at the end. That is actually pretty clean. And the next thing that we have is the Child Emperor move that got canceled. And as you guys can see, it looks like there's a bunch of turrets. If you guys can see the move, it's called heads or tails. So yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of turrets on the floor, and I don't know, man. I feel like the turrets move for Child Emperor is something that is like really fire, bro. Like, imagine having turrets, man. Like that's insane. So I have no idea why they canceled it. They changed the move with something called Double Trouble, which does this. As you guys can see, you throw the person, it spawns in like another robot that just does a little combo. So I don't know, man. I feel, oh my god, I don't know why he just got flung away. But I don't know, man. I feel like the turrets might have been better, and there's actually a chance the turrets might come back, because as you guys can see, the owner said Child Emperor's passive is going to be having another moveset which is stronger and more amplified of the base ones. So pretty much what that means is he's saying that Child Emperor is going to be getting a passive, and what his passive is gonna do is he's gonna have another moveset. So all the moves that we see right now is our base form, and his passive is going to be giving you 4 other moves. So if you think about it, bro, that's gonna be 4 moves for his base form, 4 moves for his passive, and 4 moves for his ultimate mode. So that's actually insane, man. He's gonna be the first character that has this many moves in TSB. Alright, but other than those 5 things that we went through, there's actually a bunch of other stuff that was supposed to come out in updates as well, but did not. And these are things like emotes, accessories, and much more, but I feel like those are not like really worth talking about because they're like such like, you know, insignificant things. Obviously, there's probably some other stuff that I might have missed, so if you guys know some other stuff that I missed, drop them down in the comments down below, below, and I'll definitely do a part 2 of this video because it's insane, man. Because it's insane, bro. Because like we're getting so much stuff that's supposed to be coming out in updates, which are obviously not. Because I don't know, man. The game just did not have an update for like 4 months now. 751 days ago, the strongest Battlegrounds released to the Roblox platform, and since then it rose to be one of the greatest games on Roblox. But then 153 days later, it got deleted. This is things that have been deleted from the strongest Battlegrounds forever. Number 1. All right, so the first thing that was actually deleted was something that was added to the game by accident, and this was a emote called "Take My Money." All right, so as you guys can see, he's gonna go ahead and use the emote, and when somebody hits him, they get instantly death counter. And bro, he was using the Tatsumaki moveset. So this like emote was actually so crazy, bro. Like you could literally just use a emote and it instantly death counter somebody when they hit you. And this emote actually still exists in the game. It's still called "Take My Money," but obviously if somebody hits you now, it's not gonna death counter them. So let's go ahead and actually try that out real quick. All right, so here I have my alt account, and as you guys can see, he almost looks just like me, bro. But anyways, what we need to do is actually go ahead and use our "Take My Money" emotes, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to punch myself. And yeah, as you guys can see, this has been deleted forever. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was actually pretty funny because this is such a weird glitch. Like I don't know how the owners like messed up that badly, but thankfully it was deleted pretty quickly. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the second thing that has been deleted forever. All right, so the next thing that was deleted was Garo's old ultimate movesets. So if I actually go ahead and use my ultimate mode with Garo right now, as you guys can see, we have 4 moves right now, which is called Water Stream Rock Smashing, the Final Hunt, Rock Splitting Fist, and Crushed Rock. And these moves were not really the Garo moves that we used to have back in the day. Back in the day, we had 2 different moves for Garo's ultimate mode, and yeah, it was pretty different back then. And let me go ahead and just show you guys that real quick. All right, so here we have a video that was actually made by me. So this is called Geno's Ultimate versus Garo Ultimate in Saitama Battleground. So this was the old name of the game, and it was featuring the Holy Grail. And pretty much in this video, I was using the old Garo moveset, and as you guys can see by the moveset right now, it's Water Stream Rock Smashing, the Final Hunt, Hunter's Cruelty, and Doom Prey. So these were the 4 moves that were in the game back then, and it's pretty much the same. It's just the last 2 moves that have been changed. So Hunter's Cruelty has been changed, and Doom's Prey. There's actually a way you could technically bring these moves back in the strongest Battlegrounds right now. There's like a glitch that you could do, and if you do this glitch correctly, you could pretty much get the deleted ultimate mode of Garo's moveset. And so pretty much what you want to do is go ahead and give yourself your awakening, and then use your awakening. What you want to do now is just wait until your awakening bar goes until like right about here. Once it's like around there, you want to go ahead and give your awakening again and use your ultimate mode once again, okay? So we just want to wait until our ultimate bar goes about right over here, and once it goes there, we want to go ahead and just use our ultimate mode once again. And if we do it correctly, we should be able to get the old Garo ultimate moveset. So come on, just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go! It worked! Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, I now have a double moveset. And if you actually think about it, Garo's old moveset used to be Water Stream Rock Smashing, the Final Hunt, Praise Peril, and Hunter's Grasp. So Praise Peril was pretty much a old Garo move, except it was a little more buff. And Hunter's Grasp was an old Garo move as well. So if you think about it, the old Garo moveset was pretty much number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So yeah, this is literally how it used to look like, bro. So you used to have this move, which is pretty much still the same. You used to have this move. Look at that, bro. It's literally the same exact one. And then you have this as well, which is your Final Hunts, which is actually really overpowered. And last but not least, we had the Praise Peril that I just used right now. So yeah, if you guys ever wondered how Garo's ultimate mode used to look like and why it was deleted, this is it right here. And I actually have no idea why they deleted it, because the new move actually kind of sucks, bro. Like, it sucks, man. So yeah, this was something that was deleted from the strongest Battleground. So let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. And speaking about ultimate modes, the next thing that was deleted from the game was actually an ultimate move from Tatsumaki. So Tatsumaki used to have a move called Seismic Fist, and that move got replaced by another move. And in case you guys were wondering how that move looked like, this is it right here. So look at this, bro. It was literally called Seismic Fist, and it's pretty much a move that like spawns a big hand out of the ground, and then it just like punches down. As you guys can see, it was a pretty cool move, and then it just didn't do the best damage. So yeah, right here is another angle of it. As you guys can see, it was literally the 4th move of Tatsumaki's ultimate mode, and it's pretty much you spawning a hand and then slamming down with the hand. And obviously, as you guys can see, that move has now been replaced with a new move called Sky Snatcher. And this one's actually pretty funny as well. You literally grab the person and go across the map and then just yoink them, bro. Look at that. And the funny thing about this is if you're actually close to the mountains and you use this move, you are able to throw them off the map. Look at this. There we go. Oh my god. Bro, we literally just threw that weakest dummy off the entire map. So yeah, the new move is actually pretty funny, but a lot of people actually kind of preferred the old move better. But I'm not gonna lie, bro, I kind of like the new one better because it's a lot funnier. But yeah, Seismic Fist was deleted from the game forever. So let's go and move on to the next thing. All right, so the next thing that was deleted from the game was the OG weakest dummy. So as you guys know, the weakest dummy has pretty much made a evolution in terms of his outfits. He started off as Ultra Instinct Goku. Then he became homeless. Then he became Santa Claus. Then he became homeless again. Then he got a suit, and now he has a ripped suit. So, you know, the weakest dummy has pretty much made a crazy evolution in terms of his, like, character and stuff. But, the OG weakest dummy in this game used to be a Ultra Instinct Goku. Alright, so as you guys could see in this video, it looks like there's a Garo fighting a dummy right now. And, bro, look at the map. The map was literally a base plate, bro. But most importantly, as you guys could see, the weakest dummy is Ultra Instinct. And in the next update, the weakest dummy changed again. As you guys can see, the weakest dummy is now a normal Goku, and he's not Ultra Instinct anymore. Then he became homeless with no clothes, bro. Look at him. He's literally dressed up as a bum. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They did my boy weakest dummy so dirty, man. Like, he did not deserve this, man. Why did he turn homeless? And fast forward until right now, as you guys can see, the weakest dummy is now wearing a ripped up suit. And bro, he low-key kind of looks like me, man. You know, we're rocking the suits and stuff, but I don't know, man. But as you guys can see, the weakest dummy has made a crazy evolution in the strongest battlegrounds, and the OG Ultra Instinct Goku dummy that we all love is probably gonna never come back ever again. All right, so the next thing that was deleted forever is actually the map. So as you guys know, right now we have a map which is still in summer mode. As you guys can see, we have the beach and stuff. I don't know why it's in summer mode. It does, you know, this game hasn't updated in like 4 months, bro. Like I don't even know why we still have the summer map over there. But anyways, the old game actually had an insane map before. So obviously, as you guys can see, the old map used to be a base plate, and I wouldn't even consider this a map because it's literally just a base plate, bro. But right after the base plate, it looks like they actually added a new map, which is like some dirt stuff. I'm pretty sure this is from the anime when like Saitama like put a hole in the mountains and stuff. So this right here was the new map right after the base plate, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this map was actually pretty sick as well. Like, it looked pretty cool. It was pretty basic, but at the same time, it looked pretty nice in my opinion. And obviously, as you guys know, right after this, they added the new map that we have right now, which is this over here. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually really do like this map a lot. But they just need to update it because, like I did say, summer is over, bro. They need to add like a new map or something, bro. Like, I swear. But as you guys know, the new map has been deleted forever. So let's go and move on to the next thing that has been deleted forever. Okay, so the next thing that got deleted was old Suryu animation. So as you guys know, Suryu is the newest character in the strongest battlegrounds right now, and he's actually the early access character currently as well. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think in the next update, the next early access character is pretty much already confirmed, and that is the Child Emperor movesets. But back on the topic here, pretty much what happened was old Suryu animations were actually deleted from this game. And let me go ahead and just show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so as you guys can see, this right here is the head first move, and it looks pretty weird back then. So look, you pretty much go up to the person, you use head first, and then you literally just like weirdly and awkwardly just teleport right up there, bro. It looked pretty weird. Like, you literally just teleport up there and then you go spinning down. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty weird back then, bro. Alright, so the next thing that we have is this over here, and apparently this used to be the wall combo for Suryu. So as you guys can see, it was a pretty quick combo. You know, it's a nice little wall combo. You kick them a bunch of times. It looked pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I actually really do like this one a lot. Like, I don't know why they changed it, but in terms of the head first move, if we actually go ahead and use head first now, as you guys can see, we don't like awkwardly teleport up into the air now. It's a lot more smoother now. So in terms of head first, I'm actually a really big fan of the rework of that. You know, the old one got deleted, and I'm actually glad it got deleted because it used to look really weird. Like, bro, look how smooth this is now. This is so much smoother, bro. But yeah, the other thing that got reworked for Suryu was actually his wall combo. So let me go and get this guy in a wall combo. And as you guys can see, it's a lot quicker now, and it has less attacks and stuff. So yeah, compared to the old one, I'm not gonna lie, you know, this one's pretty cool and stuff, but like the old one looks so much cooler in my opinion, bro. So yeah, that right there is something that has been deleted and reworked for Suryu. So let's go and move on to the next thing. And the next thing that was actually deleted as well was old animation for KJ. So as you guys know, KJ has a move called the 20-20-20 dropkick, and apparently it used to look pretty different back then. All right, so look at this, bro. All right, the wind up is still the same. You start sprinting at them, and it was pretty basic. There was no visual effects. You know, this is the dropkick right over here. I'm pretty sure it's the same camera work, but look at this. Look at this. It's orange for some reason, and 20-20-20 dropkick was literally in plain text, bro. All right, it's not like fancy or anything. It's literally just in plain text, and yeah. Right after the impact, they don't get launched across the map. They literally just like die in the air. But obviously, as you guys know now, KJ is now a lot more developed, okay? So his 20-20-20 dropkick looks so much better. I would show you you guys if I could, but like, bro, this guy literally spent 4.8 million Robux to get KJ, and I don't think I could buy KJ, bro. So I'm gonna show you guys a clip of somebody else using 2020 dropkick, and I'll show you guys the difference. All right, so this right here was actually me fighting against a KJ user. So let me go ahead and show you guys how this looked like, okay? So KJ 2020 dropkick was actually used against me. So as you guys can see, there's now anime speed lines. It looks so much better visual effects and everything. The camera work is pretty much still the same. And look at this, the background is now red, and we have fancy 2020 dropkick text. And right after that, you literally get launched across the entire map. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the new one is so much better, and it looks so much better visually wise and performance wise as well. So yeah, if you guys were ever wondering, 2020 dropkick got reworked and the old one was deleted. All right, so the next thing that got deleted in this game is actually a pretty recent thing. Here we are on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server, and as you guys can see, the owner of the game, Santino, said some music was taken down, and the music that was taken down was the Series Punch music, the Death Counter music, the Genos Awakening music, Sonic Awakening music, and Hero Hunter music. And I'm guessing the way this actually got deleted is because of copyright issues, because you know the music of these kind of belonged to One Punch Man, but they actually didn't copy it. The music was like fan made by like the actual owner and like other developers and stuff, but I guess it was too similar to the real one. But anyways, I was a big fan of the music, man. Like, bro, the old Garo Awakening music was the best, bro. It was like one of the best Awakening musics ever. So I'm pretty sad all of these Awakening musics got deleted, but the owner did say he's gonna try his best to replace them. So I really do hope they add new Awakening music soon, but bro, like it's not gonna hit the same anymore, bro. Like, you know what they say, old is gold. Like, they could try to replace it, but it's not gonna hit the same as it used to. But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, a lot has changed in this game over the past year, bro. You know, it's made a lot of crazy development and stuff, and you know, some things got deleted for the better, bro. You know, maybe they deleted a couple of things, but I feel like it got deleted for the better. If there's one thing they need to delete right now, it is the Garo ultimate moveset, bro. Like, I really do wish they reworked Garo's ultimate mode, because they kind of reworked it in the past, but I just feel like it's kind of trash still. Okay, this guy just said not floaty. Okay, ready. All right, buddy. But yeah, like I was saying, I really do hope they rework Garo's ultimate mode, because it's just not it. Like, honestly, bro, why am I getting 2v1? Bro, he has ultimate mode. Dude, why am I getting 2v1, bro? I literally just joined the server, dude. I literally just joined the server, bro. All right, let me go and just try to run away real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, you know, a lot has been changed in this game, and I feel like it's gonna continue changing in the future. So thank you guys for watching the video all the way to the end. I think we got some subscribers in here as well, so shout out to the subscribe. Update. Oh, my bad, I didn't see you guys there. So as you guys know, the last update in the strongest Battlegrounds was one of the craziest updates ever. We got free KJ, a new early access character, Child Emperor, kill emotes, and so much more. But the only problem is, it's almost been 2 months we haven't gotten another update in the strongest Battlegrounds. So today we're going to be going over 5 things that's going to be getting deleted forever in the next updates. So before we get into this, make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe and help us reach 700,000 subscribers. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. All right, so the first thing that's going to be getting deleted forever in the next update is free KJ. So as you all know, before we got free KJ in the strongest Battlegrounds, we were waiting for months. And as you guys know, we finally got it in the game, and a lot of people thought that this moveset or this KJ moveset was only going to be in the game for 1 week. Because as you guys can see right here, when it first came out, it was only supposed to last for 1 week, which is December 21 to December 28. And obviously, it's been a lot longer than that now, okay? So it's actually been like almost 2 months now that we had KJ in the strongest Battlegrounds. And sadly, in the next update, free KJ is going to be going away forever. And the question that everybody is wondering is, once KJ gets deleted, who is going to be the next character on the donation leaderboard? And bro, why the hell is this guy donating 300,000 Robux, bro? KJ is free in the game. Why are you donating? Okay, man, I don't even want to question that, bro. But anyways, man, as you guys know, before KJ was free, KJ was only obtainable through like the donation thing. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I tried getting it once, and like the top donator was like at 2 million Robux. Obviously, man, you know, my pockets ain't that deep, all right? I was not able to afford that. But yeah, man, I've been seeing a lot of people say in the next update, once KJ gets deleted, they're going to be adding another leaderboard character, which is going to be JK, which is KJ's brother or something like that. I have no idea, bro. And yeah, as you guys can see, JK is pretty much the opposite version of KJ. So KJ is red and JK is blue. But yeah, man, I have no idea. That's just a theory that's going around and stuff. So we just gotta wait and see what the next character on the donation leaderboard is gonna be. But anyways, bro, like I'm gonna kind of miss KJ, man. Like I love this moveset so much. Like you could literally just just do this, bro? Who doesn't want to do this in the game? Like, this is so fire. All right, there we go. We hit the weakest dummy with a 20 dropkick. All right, there we go. And yeah, RIP to the dummy right there, man. But yeah, I don't want to waste too much time on KJ getting removed because I feel like everybody kind of already knew this. But anyways, let's move on to the next item on our list. All right, so the next thing that's going to be getting deleted from the game is the Ice Boss movesets. So as you guys know, when they added the last update, they also added a Christmas update as well. And they added a secret moveset to the game, which is the Ice Boss movesets. And if you guys don't know how that works, you pretty much just go up to a meteor that spawns from the map. And yeah, that's the meteor right over there, bro. So pretty much once that meteor lands, if you actually go up to the meteor, you're going to notice that you actually get a brand new moveset, okay? So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am really happy that this is going to be getting deleted because it's the most annoying thing ever. Like, I don't know what's worse, like the crab boss or this thing, dude. Because every single time I play in public servers, bro, like these people that have this movesets literally just come out of nowhere, ruin my fights, steal my kills, and like, bro, it's so annoying, bro. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm low-key kind of happy that this is going to be getting removed in the next update. Because like, dude, like it's so annoying, man. Like I feel like it's like on the same level of annoying as the crab boss. You guys remember when the crab boss was in the game and the crab boss would just come out of nowhere, steal your kills, ruin your fights, and just like destroy your mood? It's the same thing with this, man. But anyways, like even though I hate this moveset a lot, like I feel like I'm gonna kind of miss it. Okay, not really, but you know, it's kind of sad it's gonna be getting deleted, bro. But I think it's still going to be in private servers because as you guys can see, you could actually spawn meteors in private servers and you could also spawn the crab as well. So it's pretty much only gonna be getting deleted from public servers, okay? But you know what? Before we move on to the next item on our list, let me join a public server and show you guys an example of how annoying this thing is. All right, so here we are in a public server and bro, what the hell is that name? Bro, how do you even read that name? Like, what do I call this guy? I don't know how to say your name, man. Bro, he's low-key kind of drippy though, bro. Look what he's wearing, bro. He got the Hello Kitty pants on. He's bald like Caillou. Is that hair? Is that, bro? What is that? What is wrong with this guy's outfit, bro? Dude, this server is so cursed. But anyways, it looks like nobody in the server has the Ice Boss moveset, which is actually pretty surprising. But let's actually go ahead and server hop real quick. All right, so here we are in another server, and bro, what are you doing, buddy? Put that weight down, bro. But anyways, it looks like surprisingly nobody has the moveset, man. Like literally, whenever I play this game normally, I see so many people spamming it, but once I decide to record, nobody uses the moveset, bro. Like, what the hell, bro? Okay, why you, bro? What are you doing, buddy? All right, buddy. All right, we hit this guy with a serious sneeze. Oh. Okay. All right, now we go back in. You're dead, bro. You are dead. Back up. I don't want to throw it, bro. All right, back up. No! Oh my god. Wait. There we go. There we go. RIP. Let me seal him up as well, bro. Let me seal him up. All right. This is what happens when you try to jump me, buddy.
1 hour later.
All right. So I literally spent 1 hour server hopping trying to find somebody using the Ice Boss movesets, and I found nobody, bro. Like, I don't know why, but like every single time I try to record to show something, it just never happens, bro. Like, I bet you guys right now, if I stop recording and join the public server, I'm gonna find somebody with the Ice Boss moveset, bro. Like, it's so annoying, man. But anyways, as you guys know, the Ice Boss moveset is going to be going away forever in public servers in the next update. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and move on to the next thing that's going to be getting deleted forever in the Strongest Battlegrounds next update. All right, so the next thing that's going to be getting deleted forever is the limited time emotes in the shop. So if you actually go ahead and open up the emo shop, as you guys can see, there's limited time emotes like the Final Stand, Eternal Seal, and actually a bunch of more. And every single time there's a big update in the Strongest Battlegrounds, these ones right here are going to be getting deleted, and there's going to be new ones to replace them. And obviously, as you guys know, once these get deleted, they will never come back to the shop ever again. So let me go and just like quickly show you guys some of these emotes. All right, so the first one that we have is the Final Stand. And as you guys know, this one is from Dragon Ball Z. So you pretty much just go Super Saiyan. Oh, never mind. That is not Super Saiyan, bro. Is that Super Saiyan Blue? Okay, as you guys can see, you go some sort of Super Saiyan. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. It gives you like a custom aura that goes around your character. Yeah, man, it looks pretty drippy, bro. And I'm pretty sure you could stack them. As you guys know, there's another one called the Boundless Range. So if I use this one, I am pretty sure they stack with one another, bro. So this one right here is from Mob Psycho. Okay, never mind. It does not stack. But anyways, as you guys can see, this one also gives you a custom aura as well. So yeah, pretty much all these custom aura, like, you know, like limited time emotes are going to be going away forever in the next update. So if you guys have not bought them yet, I would, you know, recommend you guys buy them if you want to keep them forever. Otherwise, they're going to be gone. All right. And last but not least, we have this emote, which is Eternal Seal. And as you guys know, the Eternal Seal is probably one of the coolest emotes in the Strongest Battlegrounds, bro. So for this one, we got to go ahead and didn't pack up the dummy, so let me go and just pack this guy up real quick. Oh my god, bro. This guy is literally 1% HP, bro. One punch, or actually, I don't even need to punch him, bro. Like, I feel like if I tickle him, he'll die. Okay, pause. Okay, I didn't mean it like that, bro. So let me go ahead and just punch him one time, and now we use the Eternal Seal. As you guys can see, this right here is one of the coolest emotes ever. All right, so you literally just seal him up. It's the Gojo trapped in the prison realm emote. It's pretty fire, man. And once you seal them, you're going to notice that in the chat, it also says the person that you sealed has been sealed. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Why is this guy aura farming? Bro, stop aura farming! So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you guys have not bought these limited time emotes already, go ahead and buy them because they are going to be getting very rare. All right, but anyways, the next thing that we have on our list here that's going to be getting deleted forever is the ranked maps in the Strongest Battlegrounds. So you guys are probably thinking, Floaty, what the hell do you mean the ranked maps are going to be getting deleted forever? All right, so on the Strongest Battlegrounds Discord server, if we go into sneak peeks, as you guys can see, the latest one the owner posted is this one right here. 2 of the several new ranked maps coming this update. You'll also be able to load ranked maps using build mode now. And as you guys can see right over here, this is the first map right here, and as you guys can see, it's pretty much just a desert with a bunch of like dinosaur bones and stuff. So there's like a dinosaur skull over there, there's like a spine, there's like legs and bones and stuff like that. I don't know, man, but it looks like a pretty cool map. And the next one that we got is this one right over here. So yeah, it looks like you fight on top of the water. And is that the Hokages, bro? Dude, am I tripping, or is this that one part in Naruto where, like, you know, Naruto and Sasuke fought, bro? I think this map is like, you know, inspired from Naruto. But anyways, as you guys can see, man, in this next update, we're going to be getting 2 new ranked maps. So it looks like we're gonna have to say goodbye to this map right over here, bro. So it looks like in the next update, we're going to be getting a bunch of new maps, and it looks like people could also build the maps as well and like add them into build mode and stuff. So it's gonna be pretty fire, man. I'm pretty excited for this because this map is so boring, bro. Like, they gotta, like, I've been waiting for this update for so long, bro. Like, this map has been getting so boring. But anyways, bro, goodbye to this map, and yeah, let's move on to the next thing on our list, okay? All right, so the next thing that's going to be getting deleted forever or changed in the next update is Black Flash. So on the Strongest Battlegrounds webpage, if we actually go ahead and scroll down onto badges and press see more and scroll down again, you guys are going to notice that there's a new badge called the critical hits. And if you guys cannot tell by that picture, bro, that right there is a Black Flash, okay? So it says a perfect hit that requires a precision of 0.0000001 seconds. Obviously, as you guys know, Black Flashes in this game are not that hard to land. So obviously, this means that they're going to be reworking the Black Flash in the Strongest Battlegrounds, bro. So it looks like they're going to be like, you know, getting rid of the old one and like changing the way it works, or like maybe adding another variation to it. Because like I did say, the Black Flash right now is not that rare, bro. So let me actually go ahead and show you guys how a Black Flash looks like real quick. All right, so here I have my other account. As you guys can see, it says Top G. That's what I'm saying, bro. Top G. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys how a Black Flash works, okay? So pretty much what the Black Flash is if somebody punches you while you perfect block, you could do this. As you guys can see, that right there is a Black Flash. So the way it works is you have to land 2 perfect blocks, and once you punch them, you can actually go ahead and land the Black Flash, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I actually enjoy using the Black Flash a lot. Like, I actually even made an edit of me using the Black Flash as well.
You hear this music?
So honestly, bro, we just gotta wait and see in the next update what they do. But yeah, man, in the next update, like I did say, it's gonna be even more crazy than the KJ one, because as you guys know, the Child Emperor Ultimate mode is going to be added to the game. And on the Discord server, the owner actually said something about the Ultimate mode as well. So he said, hey guys, just to keep you updated, we are working on the Awakening mech model. Kind of a lot to do if I wanted to assemble. So imagine like an entire robot way bigger than the average Roblox character assembling to form. So it looks like in the next update for Child Emperor's Ultimate mode, you are going to be turning into a big robot. And if you guys didn't watch my last video, I actually made a video like, you know, making the next update in the Strongest Battlegrounds with the actual robot and stuff as well. So yeah, I'm actually going to be releasing that game to the public because a lot of people have been asking me, did you know that the Strongest Battlegrounds was released 947 days ago? And since its release, it's rose to be one of the best fighting games on all of Roblox, averaging over 150,000 players daily and stacking up over 11 billion total visits. But the Strongest Battlegrounds wasn't always the success it is now, which is why today we're we're going to be revisiting the history of the strongest battleground starting from the very first update all the way to the one that we have now. Update 1. So when the strongest battlegrounds first got released, it was actually not called the strongest battlegrounds. This game was called a Saitama game, and the things in the game were actually very limited, bro. Like, there was only one character in the game, which was Saitama, but there was an early access character as well, which was Garo. And obviously Garo back then was not developed at all. As you guys can see, he had no ultimate mode. His ultimate mode was literally called Serious Series. And as you guys can see in the map, like, the map was like a straight up base plate, bro. Like, there was no map at all. It was literally like one of those free model base plates that like every game has. But yeah, after a little while, the game actually updated and they added a brand new map to the game. As you guys can see now, like, the map is like some dirt block, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, this is from the anime when like Saitama and Genos were fighting each other and like Saitama punched a hole in like the mountains or something. So yeah, as you guys can see, man, they actually made quite the evolution, bro. Like, the game changed its names and went from being called a Saitama game to Saitama Battlegrounds, and finally the strongest Battlegrounds. Alright, so after a little while, they actually started to develop the game a little bit more. So as you guys can see, they're developing the rest of the moves for Garo. So this move right here is the third Garo move, so look at that, bro. And after some progression, they actually changed the map to the map that we have right now, which is like the normal, like, you know, map and stuff. So they added the Praise Peril move as well. And then fast forward a little bit more, they actually added ranked mode to the strongest Battlegrounds as well. And after making some more progression, they actually finished the ultimate mode of Garo, and they added the next character to the game, which is Genos. So the first ever sneak peek the owner posted about Genos is this one right over here. So this was posted on February 11, 2023. And as you guys can see by the video, it looks like it's a Genos hand. So I'm pretty sure that's like the Incinerate hand, if I'm not wrong. And after a couple of weeks, they actually started to make some moves for Genos as well. So as you guys can see in this picture right here, they added the Ignition Burst for Genos. On February 26th, the owner actually posted this video right over here. And bro, why is he looking at me like that, bro? Like, yo. Alright, so as you guys can see, you could actually, like, you know, combo with Genos now. So like, they actually, like, you know, added his moves. So he just used the Ignition Burst right there. He did some M1s over there, and then he uses a Blitz Shot like so. And yeah, back then there was only 3 Genos moves in the game. As you guys can see, on April 27, I made a video called Genos is now fully complete. So basically what this video was me testing out Genos for the first time when he was fully completed, bro. So look at this, man. They added the Incinerate to the game. So yeah, it did take them a couple of months to finish Genos. Like, they started in February and they finished the character in like around April. So yeah, man, the progress and the evolution they made over time is actually insane. So the next character they added after Genos was actually Speed O Sound Sonic. Alright, so the first ever sneak peek the owner posted about Sonic is this one right over here. So as you guys can see, it's a move called the Scatter. And bro, why does this look so buggy, bro? And if we actually go ahead and use the scatter now, as you guys can see, look how smooth it is, bro. They actually made it so smooth and it looks so much better now compared to before. Alright, so after developing Sonic for a little bit more, the owner actually posted a sneak peek about the ultimate mode for Sonic as well. So as you guys can see in the video, this is still the current like animation that we have for Sonic's ultimate mode in the game right now. And shortly after adding the ultimate animation, they actually started to add some ultimate moves as well. So as you guys can see in this video right here, they actually added the 4th and last final ultimate move for Sonic as well. And after Sonic, the next character that they added is Metal Bat. So on July 2, 2023, I actually made a video using Metal Bat for the first time. So as you guys can see, they actually had one move for Metal Bat called the Rebound Thrash. So let's go ahead and check out what this move was. So I'm pretty sure it was like a bad version of the home run. As you guys saw right there, it literally did not work, bro. And obviously now, as you guys can see, we have a full moveset for Metal Bat. And the first move that used to be called Rebound Thrash is now called Home Run. Alright, so after a while, they actually started to work on the ultimate mode for Metal Bat as well. So as you guys can see in this video right here, this is the first sneak peek that we got for the first Metal Bat ultimate move. And if you guys cannot tell what this right here is the Savage Tornado. That move that we saw in the video was the animation for the Savage Tornado. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. And as you guys can see, it's the same exact animation, but so much better, bro. So yeah, I don't know how many times I've said this, but like, bro, the amount of developments and the amount of like effort they put into this is actually so insane, bro. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character that was added after Metal Bat. And that character is Atomic Samurai. So in this update, they added 2 new moves for Atomic Samurai, which was the Pinpoint Cut and the Split Second Counter right there. And as you guys can see right here, this was the first ever sneak peek the owner posted about Atomic Samurai's ultimate mode. So it's pretty much somebody like brushing the sword and there's like fire coming out of his hand. And pretty much from there, they started to develop the rest of the ultimate moves for Atomic Samurai as well. So as you guys can see, this right here is like some like, you know, dashing forward with like fire and stuff. And if you guys didn't know, a lot of the Atomic Samurai moves is inspired from Rengoku from Demon Slayer. As you guys can see right after this image, they actually posted a gif of Rengoku as well. And after Atomic Samurai, they actually started to add some other game mechanics to the game as well. So they actually added wall combos for the very first time. So as you guys can see, the owner is like piecing up the weakest dummy right here. And what he's gonna do next is actually a wall combo. So as you guys can see, that right there was the first ever wall combo that we have ever seen in the Strongest Battlegrounds. Alright, but after finishing Atomic Samurai, the next character that was added to this game was Tatsumaki. And as you guys know, Tatsumaki was a very anticipated character and it had some insane amount of hype. So as you guys can see, back then they only had 2 moves for Tatsumaki, which was Crushing Pull and Windstorm Fury. So the Crushing Pull is pretty much a move where you pull them in, and the second move is the Tornado move. So as you guys can see, it's pretty much just a tornado like that. And fast forward 1 month, the owner actually posted a sneak peek for Tatsumaki's ultimate mode. So as you guys can see, on March 12, 2024, the owner actually posted a sneak peek for Tatsumaki's ultimate awakening. And if I actually go ahead and pop my awakening right now, as you guys can see, this is how it looks like in the game right now. And something not a lot of people know is there's actually a deleted ultimate move for Tatsumaki. So as you guys can see, back then they only had 2 moves, which is Cosmic Strike and Down Slam. And this Down Slam move used to be this big slap that, like, you know, uses drop down and just like smacks the person. And this move actually got deleted from the Strongest Battlegrounds. And something that not a lot of people know is you could actually still use this move in the real game. So if you have private server commands and you go into your private server, like, you know, commands thingy and go into build mode, and let's say for example you put down a random block and then you configure that block and you go into moveset modifier and scroll all the way down, you're going to notice that there's a move called the Seismic Fist. So if I actually go ahead and use the move, as you guys can see, that one deleted move that used to be in the game like a year ago is actually still in the game, but you have to use it in a private server. But anyways, after Tatsumaki was fully finished, the next character that was added to the Strongest Battlegrounds was Tsuryu. So this right here is the first Tsuryu move, which is the Bullet Barrage, and yeah man, it's actually pretty insane. It's actually still the same move that they have in the game right now, so they actually have not changed anything about this move. So look, if I actually go up to the weakest dummy and use the Bullet Barrage, as you guys can see, it's still the same exact move, alright? But fast forward another month, the owner of the game actually started to work on the ultimate mode of Tsuryu as well. So as you guys can see by this image right here, it looks like some llama, bro. Like, yeah, they literally posted a picture of a horse right after, but this right here is the ultimate animation for Tsuryu. So let me go ahead and just pop this in the game real quick, and as you guys can see, this is actually insane. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is when the Strongest Battleground started to take things a little more serious, bro. They made us wait like 3 months, 4 months for updates, and like the thing is, they started to put a lot of more work into the updates as well. So it looks like they're trying to copy block shoots, bro, which is you know, update like twice a year, which kind of sucks, but like at the same time I kind of prefer quality over quantity. And around the time that Tsuryu got added to the game, there was actually another character that took the Strongest Battlegrounds by surprise, and that was KJ. As you guys know, KJ was one of the biggest things that ever happened to the Strongest Battlegrounds. We literally won the, like, you know, RDC thing for KJ. A lot of people were begging for KJ. We have KJ in the game right now. And yeah, back then, the only way you were actually able to get KJ is by being the top donator of the month. And obviously, as you guys can see, this is when the KJ hype was real. The owner was posting, like, you know, new moves for KJ as well. So this right here was the 5 seasons. But yeah, after a little while, they actually added another big update to the Strongest Battlegrounds. And this update was the crab boss update, alright? So as you guys can see, the crab literally just spawns out of nowhere, and if you actually kill this crab, you could become the crab yourself. And going back to the topic of the crab boss, you could actually still spawn the crab boss as well. So like if I go over here, as you guys can see, you could literally spawn the crab in the game still, alright? You could spawn the crab, you could spawn the outsiders from the hunt event as well. So as you guys can see, the crab is right over there, bro. And like I did say, I have a lot of PTSD with this crab, bro. Like, this crab is so annoying, bro. Like, the amount of kills this crab stole from me is insane, bro. Alright, but anyways, one of the biggest updates that took the longest time was Tsuryu's ultimate mode. But as you guys can see, on December 21st, Tsuryu became a free character, and you could also notice they added a Christmas update to the map as well. But they actually finished Tsuryu, so as you guys can see, he has 2 new moves now, which is Grand Fissure and Last Breath. And just like Tatsumaki, Tsuryu actually has a deleted ultimate move as well, which used used to be called the Rising Fist. And the same idea with Tatsumaki, if we go into build mode and configure this block and go into moveset modifier and scroll down, you're gonna notice that there's a Rising Fist move. Alright, so there we go, Rising Fist. And the reason why they actually deleted the Rising Fist is because a lot of people hated the move, bro. But yeah, long story short, on the update on December 21st, they added free Suryu and they finally added free KJ to the strongest Battlegrounds as well after all the drama with RDC and like the voting and stuff like that. So since Suryu became free on the December 21st update, the next character that they added was Child Emperor, which is actually in the game right now and is still the current early access character in the game. So as you guys can see, we actually have a full base moveset, but the thing is, they actually have not updated this in over 2 months. So 2 months without an update for this character is actually kind of insane. But there's actually been a bunch of sneak peeks about Child Emperor as well. Alright, so as you guys can see right here, the owner said Child Emperor's passive is going to be giving him another moveset, which is stronger and more amplified of the current base one. So pretty much what that means is Child Emperor is going to be having 2 base movesets. But yeah, besides that, the owner actually posted a bunch of other stuff as well. So as you guys can see in this picture right here, this right here is the awakening for Child Emperor as well, or the Ultima mode I should say. And the owner said to make this robot animation, it costed him $10,000, bro. $10,000 to make this big robot right over here. And if you guys remember in the beginning of the video how I was talking about like the new ranked maps, as you guys can see, these right here are 2 new ranked maps that they're going to be adding to ranked mode. So the first one is like some skeleton desert thingy, and the second one is this like, you know, green thing, and I'm pretty sure this is from Naruto, bro. This is Blue Lock Rivals, and this is the strongest Battlegrounds. And have you ever wondered what would happen if you combine both of them together? Today we're going to be adding Blue Lock to the strongest Battlegrounds because this game has been so boring. There has not been an update in over a month and I'm starting to lose my marbles, man. So if you guys didn't know, on my second channel I started to play Blue Lock Rivals, and I'm not gonna lie, like I've been really enjoying the game. And then I realized you could also spawn soccer balls in the strongest Battlegrounds, and that gave me a really good idea. So in your private server, if you place down a random block and then configure the block and go into gear spawner, you're gonna notice that there's a gear called the soccer ball, and this is it right here. So I do know it's kind of scuffed, but like listen bro, like if there's a will, there is a way. So I hired my professional builder friend to make the most identical Blue Lock Rivals map that you could possibly make in 24 hours. And as you guys can see, my boy is cooking. The first step is to make the actual soccer field, and this is the part where he adds the field lines and adds the other designs the field has. And after making the field, the next thing to do is actually to make the audience stand and the field outline. So as you guys can see, my boy is precisely putting down each block to perfection. And the next thing to make is the bleachers, and we have to make sure it's like even on every single side. And we're also going to be adding people in the audience as well to like, you know, give the stadium and like the soccer field like better vibes. The next thing to do is add some more design. So we're going to be adding like, you know, finishing touches. We're going to be adding signs around the map, and you know, just give the map a little bit of more flavor, okay? Oh my god, as you guys can see, we have the map ready to go, bro. So if I actually go into free cam, as you guys can see, we have this beautiful map, like almost like identical to the one in Blue Lock Rivals, bro. We got people in the audience and they actually look like real people. So we got the score, we also got the Blue Lock, like, you know, banner and like the text over there, and then we got the actual field. We have one goal post over there and another one right over there. So this is literally the best possible like soccer pitch that you could like possibly make in the game, bro. So over here we actually do have the roofing. So as you guys can see, we do have you know, bridges. So we have this yellow bridge over here, and we also got the Blue Lock, like, you know, little logo right here. And before we actually go ahead and get people in here and play like a real game of soccer, let me show you guys how this is gonna work. All right, so as you guys can see, I actually do have a soccer ball with me right now, and the way that we actually have this planned out is we could like dash with the ball, we could side dash like I did right there, and we could also front dash like right here. So obviously you could kick the ball as well. So when you kick the ball, you're gonna notice that you kind of kick it like a grandma, bro. Like this thing doesn't even go like 2 centimeters, bro. Like it goes nowhere, okay? But we actually found a way we could put a lot more power into the ball. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is if you side dash and then kick, as you guys can see, the ball goes a lot further, okay? It goes a lot further. And you can actually pass to other people. So if Bulio passes the ball, as you guys can see, that was kind of a bad pass, but you could actually pass to people, okay? So if I were to front dash and then kick, as you guys can see, you could also like pass the ball or shoot the ball that way as well. So yeah, it does take a little bit of getting used to, but this is the strongest Battlegrounds, man. Like it feels like I'm playing Blue Lock Rivals. Like this is actually insane. All right, so as you guys can see, we now have a 3v3 setup, all right? So as you guys can see, we have a goalie, and And that team also has a goalie right there. And bro, is he crashing out? I think he's crashing out, bro. So yeah, as you guys can see, I am playing as the center field right now, and the other center field is that guy right there. So yeah, man, we're gonna be playing a 3v3, and let's see how this is gonna go down. It's either gonna go really good or it's gonna go really bad. And why the hell is there 2 balls? Why do I see another ball right there? Alright, so to decide who gets the ball first, we're gonna be playing a good old game of rock, paper, scissors, my guy. Let's run it. Ooh. Alright, a tie. Run it back, run it back, run it back. A tie again. There's no way, bro. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Damn it. Alright, you can take the ball, man. So blue team is gonna be starting off with the ball. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Here we go. So it looks like the blue team has already thrown the ball across the entire map. The goalie now has the ball. Oh, wait, Myth, go, go, go. Oh, get the ball, get the ball. Oh my God, oh my God. This is chaos, bro. This is already chaos. Bulio, that's all you. All the way, all the way. The goalie saved it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Who has the ball? Ray has it. Take it, take it, take it. Hey, Myth, pass it, bro. Okay, okay. Blue team is on the offense. Oh, goalie. Oh my God, goalie. Oh my God. Hey, throw the ball, goalie. Yes, 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 yes. Myth, Myth, Myth. This way. Come on. I'm a D1 cherry picker right now, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The ball is kind of scuffed, but like, you know, sometimes in life, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so it looks like the goalie has the ball again. He just messed up completely. This is free, bro. This is free. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get it. Oh my God, I lost it. Oh my God, that's not good. Hey, Myth, lock in, gang. Goalie, you better stay on alert. Nice, take the ball. Clear it, clear the ball, clear the ball. Come on, Myth, lock in, Myth. Myth, lock in! Myth! Goalie, lock in! There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bro, nobody has scored a goal yet, dude. This is actually insane. Let me take the ball from you, my boy. Never mind, I did not take the ball. Dude, we just need the ball and just dribble down the court, bro. That's all we need to do. That's all you, Myth. Run down. There's nobody on you, bro. That is all you, my guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta score here. We gotta score. We gotta score. Come on. Oh my God. Wait, that's me, that's me, that's me. I got that, I got that. I actually have a trick up my sleeves. All right, I call this the fly ball no jutsu. Oh my God, that was close. That was actually close. Clear the ball. Oh, nice. That was a W pass, bro. That was a W. Yo, Bulio, that's you. Oh my God, the goalie, dude. He's not gonna pass. He sucks. He sucks. He's not passing that, bro. He's not passing that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Oh! Yo, that was so close! That was so close! Oh my God. Hey, Myth, that's all you, man. Oh, who has the ball? Okay, oh my God. Goalie, goalie, goalie. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back this way, dude. Bro, how has nobody scored a goal yet, bro? There has not been a single goal yet. Nice. Oh. Oh my God. Yo, that was so close. Come on, somebody has to score, man. Somebody has to score. Come on. Myth, Myth, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. W. W. Let's go! Let's go! Finally, we have scored a goal, bro. That's what you guys get, bro. That is what you guys get, man. Let me hit a Sue real quick. Yes, sir. All right, so for this round, as you guys can see, we actually do have a 3v3 instead of a 4v4. So we got goalies and we got 2 people playing and the same idea for the other team, all right? So let's see if it's easier to score a goal now since there's less people, like, you know, playing on the field. But anyways, we're going to be starting off the ball, all right? So let me just take this real quick. And 3, 2, 1... and go. All right, as you guys can see, I got the ball right here, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm feeling like the egoist, man. I am feeling like the egoist. I'm running down the field. Wait, wait. Oh my God, oh my God. Wait, yo, goalie, goalie, goalie. Nice pass, nice pass. All right, we're gonna run this way. We're gonna take the ball from him. We're gonna pass. Oh, hey, Bulio, that's you. Bulio, that's you, man. Oh my God, I messed that up. I messed that up. Goalie, goalie, goalie. Yeah. Yeah, W pass, W pass. That was perfect, man. Let me go ahead and just take the ball real quick. Bro, that was like hero-y level passing, man. Oh, Bulio, that's free. Bulio, that's free. Bulio. Oh my God, that was so close. That was actually so close, dude. Yo, goalie, 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 you can take that, bro. Oh, 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 wait. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on, Bulio, Bulio, finish it off. Dude, that was literally on target. Let's go! Let's go! I scored! Let's go! Let's go! Hala Madrid! Hala Madrid! Let's go! Oh my God, we did it, bro. As you guys saw right there, I went ahead and scored a goal. Hey, dab me up, my boy. Bro, that is insane, bro. That is actually insane. So yeah, since we scored, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually switch with Myth again. So Myth, you could come in and spectate. Come in and play. All right, blue team, take the ball. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this round, oh my God, red team is already on the attack, bro. If they score right off the bat, that is gonna be insane, bro. That is gonna be insane. Oh, he messed up the pass, dude. All right, blue team is back on the counter. Never mind, I have no idea what's going on. Blue team has the ball though. I don't know what flow that is, bro. That is a crazy flow. All right, nice. The goalie passes the ball out. Oh, yo, that was a crazy save, dude. All right, red team with the ball again. Oh my God, he messed up the pass. Hey, Myth, you gotta be careful. You gotta wait until the dash is done. Oh No! Yo! That was right on the post. That was literally on the post. Oh my god. Red team just barely survived right there, dude. The red team barely survived. Oh, he scored! He scored! Oh my god. There we go. That was a crazy juke indeed. That was wild, bro. That was actually insane. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, I'm gonna start off with smoke. Dude, hold on. Who has the ball? Oh, I have the ball. There we go. Oh, I lost the ball. Hey, goalie, clear that out, man. Clear that out. Oh, W pass. W pass. No. Wait. No. I'm selling. I'm actually selling, dude. I'm actually selling. There we go. There we go. Everybody go on offense, bro. Everybody run down the field. Dude, he punched me at the last moment. Oh. That was so close. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Yo, this is free. Wait for it. And now we shoot. No! Dude, that was so close. All right, today I woke up and I thought it was gonna be a normal day. And then I realized that Caillou and Saitama might be related, bro. If you've been playing the strongest Battlegrounds for long enough, you may notice that it tends to get a little bit boring. You know, doing the same thing over and over, waiting 4 months for each and every update, like it just gets to the point where you're not having as much fun. But today I found a solution. You are actually able to join random private servers in the strongest Battlegrounds where people are role-playing, making custom movesets, minigames, and much more. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's join these crazy private servers. Alright, so here we are on the Strongest Battlegrounds webpage, and if you press Yielding Arts, which is the group that made the Strongest Battlegrounds, and if I scroll down, you're gonna know— Bro, what the hell? Is that like a girl stud? But anyways, as you guys can see, there is a bunch of random private servers, bro. This one right here says OTSB map remake. This one says cool plus for fun RP as worker and orders, and do not go to the basements. Hey, yo, what happens if I go to the basement, bro? Okay, that is pretty interesting, man, but let's see what else we have here. We have somebody that made the Squid Games. As you guys can see, it says I'm 70% done with the Squid Games glass bridge, and I'm also done with the glass. But anyways, as you guys can see, there is like a bunch of like, you know, random private servers here. So the first one that I'm actually gonna go ahead and join is like the basement one, bro. Like that one, that one sounded pretty weird, man. So it says cool place for fun RP and workers, and do not go to the basements. I am gonna go to the basement, bro. All right, so here we are in the server. We have this bacon over here. Oh my god, why did you just like yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Let's see what we have here. Oh, these guys are actually working, bro. Like these guys have a 9 to 5 in a Roblox like TSB server, dude. They're like selling pizza and blocky cola. Wait, am I able to go through? So how do I get down to the basement, bro? This guy's eating pizza, bro. Come on, man. Give me a slice, man. I'm hungry, bro. Come on, give me a bite of the pizza, bro. Bro, why is he eating it in front of me, bro? Give me a bite. Let me just get a bite, bro. Oh my god, bro, this guy's killing the pizza, man. He's like demolishing that thing. Okay, bro, this guy is so greedy, bro. We're gonna ignore that. I need to find the basement, dude. I don't know what the basement is. There's a school. He wrote school. Come on, man. You had one job, bro. How do you misspell school? So let me see what this is, all right? This pink, mysterious building. Oh, is it just like I think it's just an apartment, bro. Like, well, bro, why is there like one guy sleeping in here? Come on, bro. You can't be like sleeping around, bro. All right, I'm gonna need you to lock in, bro. I know the winter arc is over, but like, you guys gotta stay locked in, bro. You can't be like sleeping around, all right? So as you guys can see, this is like a RP game. You know, people are just like role-playing in here. Let me see what the school is, okay? Where is the basement? There is no basement, bro. We just got like clickbaited, man. Where is the basement? That's the only reason I joined, okay? Bro, the basement is over there. Let me in. I need to see the basement. Come on, bro. You guys gotta let me. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, he just glitched me through. Let me go. Oh, it's the basement. Bro. Yo, what is this? Why are the bodies still here? Bro, what did you do? Yo, what did this guy do, bro? Yo, this is actually disturbing, bro. Why is there like a bunch of like weakest dummy bodies on the floor? It says the basement, and you spelled that wrong, by the way. You wrote the basement, but bro, what is this? Bro, look at all of these weakest dummies. Like, no wonder why like the weakest dummy is going on his like villain backstory, bro. I will not be surprised in the next update if the weakest dummy literally just like destroys TSB, dude. Like, no, stop, no, stop. I don't want to join the weakest dummies, man. No, stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Please, stop. I have something to say. No. Wait, is my body just gonna be stuck here? Dude, that is crazy, man. It looks like I have became a part of the dead bodies in the basement, bro. Let me join the next private server. All right, the next server that we have is the Maze Runner. Grievers will come out only in the nighttime. If it turns night and you're still in the maze, the doors will close and you'll be hunted by the Grievers. Okay, you know what? That sounds pretty fun, bro. Let me check this out, all right? All right, so here we are in the game, and I'm getting beat up. It says the doors will close soon. Okay, hold on. Let me just make my way through here. All right. Oh my god, wait. This is actually like a big maze. Bro, this is like AOT, bro. Like, am I in like Wall Maria right now? Sector 7 is key. Bro, what does Sector 7 key mean? Bro, is it you should head back to the camp soon? Bro, why is there somebody on the walls watching me? Bro. All right, yo, we gotta dip out, bro. We gotta dip out. Okay, I'm gonna just keep running. I'm not trying to go back to the camp, bro. Like, I want to explore this place, okay? Bruh, it's getting dark. It's not getting dark, bro. All of you will be dead. Bro, what? 26 times 7. Am I supposed to do like math or something, dude? All right, you know what? Let me do the quick math real quick, all right? Let me do the quick math. So imagine we have 26 times 7. So that's like 26 pieces of like chicken nuggets with 7. So if we do the quick maths and do like 26 multiplied by 7 and divide that by like the square root of like the circumference of like Saitama's bald head, we get a sum of 182. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information, but let me just keep running. It's night now. Whoa. Why is there like some random person running at me? Yo, that is scary, right? I'm gonna hide. All right, so we're gonna run through here. All right, we're just gonna hide behind like a random pillar, dude. Say the code in the chat. Bro, what code? Am I supposed to say 182? 182. Oh, yo! What the hell? I just died. And he's Are you serious? All right, so the next one that we have is Skippity McDonald's roleplay. What the hell is that? All right, so here we are in the game, and it looks like we have a McDonald's in the middle of the map, dude. We also have something up there which is not finished, but let me just go inside of the McDonald's, man. I'm low-key kind of hungry. So what they got on the menu, bro? They got fried KJ. Bro, what? Skippity slicers, burger, and cola. And we have a KJ right here, official KJ. Yo, what is good, my boy? Oh my god, bro, what is going on in the kitchen, bro? Anyways, we have the freezer over here. You know, we got the Krabby Patties right over here, you know what I'm saying? We got the ketchup, we got the mustard, we got, bro, why am I getting bullied? Why am I getting bullied, bro? I got my ice cream, this is all I want, all right? As you guys can see, I got my ice cream cone. I'm surprised the McDonald's ice cream machine is working, but as you guys can see, we got the ice cream cone, we got a cheeseburger. I'm gonna be a civilized person. I'm gonna sit down right here, okay? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna enjoy my cheeseburger, okay? I'm just gonna enjoy it. And now I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream. Yes, sir. Nice little ice cream. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty delicious, man. We got a playroom. What is the playroom? Bro, this is not a playroom. What is he doing? He literally just murdered the weakest dummy and now he's licking some ice cream. Bro, why am I getting bullied? Bro, hold on, man. Hold on. I'm done playing games, man. Come outside right now. Come here. What's good, buddy? Like, I'm literally out here just trying to enjoy my meal, all right? I just want to have a McChicken nugget and a Happy Meal, bro. All right, here we go. And now we use a head first like so. We smack this guy into the ground. We're gonna do... Bro, he's the owner? Bro, that's not fair. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie. This McDonald's is kind of buns. Let's go ahead and join another random private server. All right, the next one that we're gonna be checking out is this one right here. So it says fully breakable map. No rules, very laggy. Let's check it out. All right, so here we are in the game, and apparently everything should be breakable, okay? So if I use this... Oh my god, wait, I just saved the weakest dummy. Hold on, let me get you out of here, bro. Let me get you out of here. There we go. Yes, sir. We literally just saved his life. But hold on, let me see if I could break the walls, because like this is actually pretty cool, man. Hold on, let me get a little bit closer, and now we do this. Oh, wait, that actually took like a second to load. Look at this. Oh my god, that's actually fire, dude. Let me just break all of these walls. Oh, look, it's literally the outer world. Bro, this is actually pretty cool, man. Hey, come here, bro. Let me show you the views, bro. Let me show you the views. Check. Bro, come here. You thought you could hit me off the map, buddy? Come here. I dare you, bro. All right, I need to hit this guy off the map. Come on, I'm standing right here, bro. I know you're in the walls. Come on, bro. Where did this guy go? Okay, I have no idea where he went. Oh my god, somebody just used a serious punch. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Wait, come on. Yes! He fell! Bro, we hit him. Bro, he was trying to get back up. That is actually insane. Oh, we got somebody else? What are you trying to do, man? Come here. Come on. I know you want to hit me. All right, and now we do this. And now we use a blitz shot. Come on. Where'd he go? Oh, let's go. We just hit another person off the map. Oh my god. So yeah, that is actually insane, boys. That is actually insane. So yeah, let me actually go ahead and try to get my awakening so I could use like a incinerate through the map or something. So let me go ahead and just beat this guy up. Now we use this, and then we do this. There we go. Come here, buddy. All right, we hit him with this. There we go. And now we use a ignition burst. There we go. Come here, buddy. I am not done with you, bro. He left. Bro, he left the game. Why would he leave? But anyways, as you guys can see, we are almost at our ultimate mode, all right? So let me go and just try to beat these guys up over here. Come here, buddy. Oh, we got both of them. Okay. And now we do this. There we go. Come on, bro. I am so close to getting ultimate mode. Boom. There we go. All right. And now we do this. Oh my god. Is that KJ ult? That is crazy, dude. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. All right. So as you guys can see, now we have our ultimate mode with Genos. So let me go ahead and use this real quick. Yes, sir. So ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and use a flame wave cannon over here. Oh my god. It literally just put a hole through the entire wall. And now it's time for the incinerate. Let me aim this right over here. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Somebody use a stoic bomb as well. Bro, that's a stoic bomb and they incinerate. For some reason that did not destroy anything though. Let me see if I can destroy. What just happened? Bro, what is happening? Bro, I can't use any of my moves. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Okay, now I'm not stuck anymore. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This server is just like way too laggy and buggy, bro. So we have somebody with Squid Games, or should I say Squib Game? Bro, how do you spell that wrong, man? We have somebody that posted a hangout, somebody that posted, can someone join and gift me Eternal Seal? I would be so happy. Simon says, Noob Gang. So as you guys can see, there's a bunch of random private servers here that you could join and explore. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is join a random one and just see the experience that we could get and see what happens, because I am bored, bro. I am very bored. So the first one that we're going to be joining is this one right here called Squid Games or Squib Games. So let me go ahead and just join the link. All right, so here we are in the game. And so this right here is the Squid Games lobby. As you guys can see, we have the beds. Wait, isn't it supposed to be bunk beds? Oh, we have the guards. Hold on. Is this red light, green light? Oh my God, it is. So it looks like the first game that we have here is red light, green light, okay? So I don't know if they're like enforcing the rules, but nobody's moving. I don't know if moving is a good idea. We have Gojo as a guard. Is this guy a guard? Oh, I hope he didn't see that. I really hope he did not see that. Okay, so he said green light in the chat, so that means we can move forward. The light is still green, so that means we can move forward. My boy has a gun. Bro, that is kind of scary, man. Bro, why did people stop moving? The light is still green. Wait, hold on. There's no way I make it to the end, bro. There's no way I make it to the end. There is no way. Oh, he said red. He said red. Okay. Is Freddy gonna die? I guess not. Oh, he moved. He moved. Bro, he's moving. Oh, he said green. He said green. I'm kind of stupid. Okay, so we just made it to the end. All right, I'm happy I made it to the end. All right, but anyways, here we are at the next game. What is this? Oh, we're going down. Okay. Oh, this is the glass bridge. Bro, what kind of glass bridge is this, bro? So it looks like this is the first one. So this right here is the first one. Wait, I have an idea. Bro, whoa. You're able to punch people? Yo, hold on. I come in peace, man. All right? No punching, man. But hold on. No! Stop! No! Bro! That's not fair! Alright, so here we are back on the wall, and bro, we got kicked out from the last server. I'm not gonna lie, man, I was hoping to win, but like some dude literally just punched me, man. I was there with peace, man. Like it looks like peace is not an option no more, bro. Alright, but I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a lot of these servers are the Squid Games, bro. Look at this one. Squid Games for fun. Whoever enters first is a guard. Squid Game Season 2, some secrets from Season 3. What do you mean Season 3? Hold on, let me join this. Bro, if I get kicked out again, I'm gonna crash out, bro. Like, bro, I better not get kicked out, bro. But anyways, here we are in the server. Oh, they have like the vote yes and vote no thing. Oh, this is actually pretty fire, bro. How do I go in the game, bro? All right, so I just went through the door. Janitor Bob. Huh? Oh, what? If I get kicked, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, I did not get kicked. Okay, that's good. Wait, hold on, bro. What am I supposed to do? Like, did they start without me? Can you teleport me? Okay, so it looks like they started the game and they're like not teleporting me. So yeah, let's just move on to the next one, bro. At least this one has a better lobby. As you guys can see, the lobby's pretty cool. All right, so this one right here says 25 movesets from popular animes. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That sounds pretty interesting, bro. Let me go ahead and join this real quick. All right, so here we are in the game, and let me see where the anime movesets are, bro. Oh, bro, the movesets are right here. It looks like the map is literally the same map, except they have like, you know, just a bunch of random movesets here. But anyways, let's check these out, bro. So we got Jun, we got Sanji, we got the Honored One, we have King, we have Stealth, we got Ultra Instinct Goku, we got Yuji. Okay, yeah, as you guys can see, we have a bunch of movesets right over here, bro. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think the one I'm gonna use has to be Itachi, bro. Like, Itachi's a cold character, bro. So yeah, as you guys can see, my Itachi moveset is Pinpoint Cuts, Sunset, Fourfold Flash Strike, and Psychic Ricochet. So I don't know if these are accurate to Itachi, but anyways, let me go ahead and try to get this KJ right here. What's good, KJ? What is good, my boy? What is good? Okay, this looks so cursed because I don't have the Atomic Samurai Sword. What is this? What the hell? Okay, let me go ahead and use this. No, my moveset changed. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even know what moveset I have anymore, bro. Let me just take Whisk. Come here, buddy. This game is cooked, man. Work in progress. Fight against multiple waves of enemy before reaching one of the 3 bosses. The winner gets emotes. All right, that sounds pretty cool. Oh my god, this server is full, bro. It says my position in line is 5. So it looks like there's so many people in the server that I have to wait to get into the server, bro. Bro, this game better be worth it, man. So let's go ahead and just keep waiting. Let's see if we could get in.
1 hour later.
Okay, bro, nobody's leaving the game, man. I've been sitting here for an hour. Nobody's leaving the game. I'm done, bro. I'm done. All right, so the next one that we have is Big map, custom moves, and boss movesets, and secret place. At least it's not Squid Games, because like every other game is a Squid Game. So let me go ahead and check this one out as well. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a custom map this time. Okay, this is fire. This is fire, bro. So it says the anime characters are Goofy, Gojo, and the Saiyan. And then we got movie characters, video game characters. What do we have over here? We got Fly, Iceman, Sorcerer, Kung Fu Master, Whiplash. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Instead of like these movie characters, I kind of prefer the anime one better. So I think I'm gonna go with Goofy Gojo. Let me just grab this one real quick. The rules are no KJ. Don't be toxic. Don't spam. Yeah, let's go ahead and just hop down here real quick. So our moveset is normal punch, ignition burst, crushing pull, and whirlwind kick. It says boss movesets. Hey, yo, there's boss movesets. Hold on, let me just go ahead and get this guy right here, man. So we pull him back, and then we do this, and then we use the ignition burst. What is? No, bro, what? How does he have ultimate moves? Okay, this is not fair, bro. This is not fair at all, bro. This guy just what? Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, did I just die? Okay, let me get the Goofy Gojo one more time. All right, so the owner said don't move. Wait, what? Okay, so the owner just teleported everybody over here. I don't know what we're doing. He just fell. He just fell off the map. Bro, I'm actually like genuinely trying to figure out what we're doing here, man. Are you real? I don't know, man. Maybe. All right, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This map or this server is kind of cooked, man. So let's hop into the next one. All right, let me go ahead and try to find another server, bro. Please let me find a good one, bro. Come try out for the gold clan. Wait, people are doing a tryout for clans. Wait, hold on. I actually kind of want to join this, bro. All right, so here we are in the server, and oh my god, everybody in here has gold before their name. We have gold legend, gold flame, gold drippy cheese, gold kit, gold sigma. So everybody in here is a part of the same clan. All right, I'm kind of scared, but let me just make my way over here real quick. Yo, can I try out? He said, how long have you scrolled? I am dedicated to join. He said follow me, so it looks like we're gonna go ahead and try out for this clan. And bro, let me actually lock in, all right? Let me actually lock in. Is this a pro clan? He said stand here, all right? Say less, bro. I'm standing right here. He said yes, I bet. So he just told me this is a pro clan. Let's see what happens, man. We have different type of stuff though. Well, what type of stuff we talking here, bro? What are we talking about? Let me do it. What? Pause. What do you mean by that, bro? All right, he said wait, let me 1v1 first. Let me go ahead and switch to Garo. All right, bro. I went ahead and switched my moveset, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually kind of nervous, bro. All right, here we go. So we're about to go ahead and 1v1 him. Okay, oh my god. All right, he's actually kind of good, but I do have some lag. I got like 150 ping in here. Oh my god. Dude, what is my ping? Oh, 200 ping. Dude, I got 200 ping, man. I gotta lock in, even though I'm lagging like crazy. Oh my god, the lag. The lag is crazy. I can't even do anything, bro. Okay, here we go. Bro, what? Dude, the lag. Bro, this lag is wild. Oh my god. All right, so this guy said let me 1v1 him instead. All right, bet. Even though I got 200 ping, I need to make these tryouts and get into this clan, all right? Okay, there we go. We got him with the flowing water. I can't even do my combos because of the lag, but hold on, bro. We're gonna try our best, all right? It looks like the leader of the clan is just watching me right now. We got a lot of pressure, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. We smack him into the ground. He's probably gonna use evasive. Yes. And then we dash back at him. Never mind. Oh my god, bro, the lag. I'm telling you guys, the lag is insane, bro. All right, we uppercut, and then we do this. All right, wait, hold on. And now we get a tree combo. Here we go. Here we go. Comeback season is real. Okay, we blocked that. It's over. It's over. It's over. Hit him with the flowing water. Boom. Oh, he said he's good. Follow me. All right, let me see what happens here, man. Before I say stuff, you will have to change your users to gold. All right, so I have to make a quick excuse. I said I have to wait 2 more days to change my display name. He said bet. All right, there we go. Okay, so it looks like we actually did get into the clan. They're gonna add me to the Discord server now. I'm not gonna lie though, the clan is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't want to like actually like go too far and join the Discord server, but for the most part, bro, the clan is legit and it's a real clan. It's pretty funny, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out our next private server. All right, so the next one that we have is this one right here. It says join for fun, slap battles, but custom made, custom name, and destructible map. All right, so here we are in the game. Oh, is this actually a remake of slap battles? Wait, hold on. This is actually kind of fire, bro. So if you guys don't know, there's a game called slap battles where you just get a glove and fight people. So it looks like somebody made slap battles, but in the strongest battlegrounds. Let me see. What glove should we take, bro? Oh, you could get multiple. Wait, hold on. This is actually a good strat. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have quick slice and I have foul ball as well. Let me head down over here. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and get this KJ in a little wall combo. Okay, never mind. That did not work. Hit him with a foul ball. That did not work either. So yeah, I thought this game would have been like slap battles where you try to like hit people off the map, but as you guys can see, there's like a wall over here. So I guess you just gotta kill them, bro. But for the most part, the map is pretty clean, man. It looks pretty fire, as you guys can see. All right, let me go ahead and try to get this bacon, man. Unfortunately, I don't have metal bat equipped, so I don't know if this move is gonna work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh wait, it does work. Bro, what is this lag? What just happened? Okay, never mind. I thought he died, but he's somehow still alive. Oh, the map is destructible. This is pretty clean, man. Look at this. We just destroyed the map. Oh wait, there's an obby too. do? Hold on. Let me do the obby, bro. Let me do the obby. Let me just head up over here, and then we jump to this one, and then we jump on this one, and then we go on this one, and then we go on this one. Over here, over here. Bro, stop using moves, bro. Dude, you're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. How'd that kill me? Oh wait, wait, hold on. There's a custom moveset right there. Wait, let me try to get that one. We go over here, and then we dash over here, and here we go. So it says the golem glove. Let me see what this is. Oh, we got seismic fist. This is sick. This is sick. Let me head over here, and now we use the move. Somebody else just used it right there. Boom, there we go. All right, so for the most part, the map is actually pretty clean. Okay, I think I just found a cool one. So this one is called Realistic Town, and they actually have a bunch of rules. So it says no fighting, no killing, no breaking laws, and you guys know me, I'm a civilized citizen, all right? Bro, it says no fighting. Why is everybody just fighting over here, bro? Dude, there's actually more people fighting over there. Like, I'm just trying to go inside of this McDonald's and, like, get my food, and that's it, bro. All right, let me go and just head in here real quick. Bro, why is everybody fighting? Oh, bro! I can't, like, I'm trying to buy some McDonald's. Bro, oh my god, bro. Dude, can I not get McDonald's in peace? Dude, I thought we were supposed to be following the laws. Why is everybody breaking it?
The web-slinger's absence has left a hole in the heart of the city. The entire world seems to be asking the same question. Where is Spider-Man?
Hey, listen, bro. Get out the store, bro. Get out. Oh, so you don't want to get out? Okay, say less, buddy. Say less. Say less, buddy, all right? Okay, so I actually left the McDonald's because it was literally like World War III in there, bro. So now it looks like we actually have like a little apartment where we have peace and quiet, so yeah.
12 seconds later.
Bro! Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this town is cooked, so let's go and find another private server, bro. Yo, this one sounds pretty sick. Yo, what? They have, bro, look how many animes they are. They have One Piece, what? Nah, bro, I need this moveset. What are my moves? What? Bro, how is this skibbity toilet moveset, bro? What is this? All right, so it looks like somebody else also has a skibbity toilet moveset, so let's go ahead and 1v1 him, right? Listen, bro, there's only one skibbity toilet user in this game, and that is me, buddy. All right, that is me, all right? Let me go ahead and pack this. Okay, he just dodged. Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. There we go. We got him with the flame wave cannon, and I'm pretty sure he is dead. So there we go, RIP. Okay, so apparently there's like obbies, and at the end of the obby, there's like a secret moveset. Okay, here it is. Sigma's Fortress. There should be a moveset here. Alright, so at the very end of this obby, there should be... Oh my god, bro, I almost fell right there. Alright, so like I was saying, at the very end of this obby, there should be like a secret moveset. And I heard somebody talking about like KJ moves and stuff. So bro, if they actually have a KJ secret moveset at the very end, that's gonna be pretty sick, man. But yeah, so far we're actually doing pretty good. Like, I'm really just blasting through this obby, man. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. There we go, and there's a wall over here that's green. I don't know what that means, but I'm not taking any chances, all right? I am not taking any chances. Oh my god, let's go. Bro, how am I supposed to do this? It says go up, but like there's literally nothing I could go up with. What, like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Bro, this game is trash, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Wait, what? There is no way. Dude, how am I supposed to know you're supposed to touch that green thing, bro? I thought that was gonna kill me. But anyways, I think now we know. And yeah, let's go ahead and finish the rest of this obby. And I told you guys I'm gonna be getting that secret moveset no matter what, alright? Alright, so we use this to fly over there. And then we fly up one more time. And oh, bro, that was actually a close one, dude. Alright, so we gotta do this. And now we climb this tower, okay? Let's go ahead and just keep climbing up all the way to the top. I'm not gonna lie, this obby is pretty... Okay. Yeah, this obby is pretty light. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's pretty light work. We're actually going up to the top right now. And, bro, I'm telling you guys, I'm getting that moveset no matter what, okay? Last one, and then we go up over here. Oh my god.
It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's done it. He has only...
Bro, I am actually so cracked. I am actually so cracked. You guys don't understand how I just... Alright, man. Let's try this one more time, but this time I'm actually gonna speedrun this, bro. Alright, let's speedrun right now. Come on. No! No!
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Okay, finally I made it back to where I died earlier. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think this game is healthy for me, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, so it looks like the next one is camping. Alright, as you guys can see, we are literally camping in the strongest Battlegrounds, except there's war. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty fire, bro. Like, I could actually, like, spend a night over here. Like, this is a pretty good tent, bro. Alright. What is good? Oh! Yo, why does he have a knife? How does he have a knife? Bro, how does this guy have a knife? Dude, what? No, bro, this does not make sense. How does this guy have a knife in the strongest battleground? Bro, what? Why am I getting damage? No! Dude, what? I was literally attacking him. How did I die? Bro, I literally just wanted to camp in this game, bro. All I wanted was to camp, and of course, I had to get jump. Oh, okay, I'm done with this game, bro. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I am done. Yo, this one sounds pretty sick. It's a horror game on TSB. This is perfect because like Halloween is around the corner, so this is literally perfect, bro. All right, so here we are in the game, and wait, what is that? Bro, why is there somebody trapped? Like, dude, what is that? Bro, he just broke the wall. Hey, listen, bro, I watched enough horror movies to like not investigate, so I'm literally dipping, bro. I am literally out of here. What is this? It looks like we have an abandoned train, I think. I don't know. All right, you know what, bro? I'm going in here, bro. I am going in here. Let me see what I could get myself into. Wait, what is this? Is this a oh no, this is the same room from Earl. Bro, what is this? Come on, bro, please don't disappoint me, man. I am literally in the tunnels in the game. I'm literally in the back rooms. What is this? What is this room? Bro, it's spot, bro. Oh my god, bro, what is this game? What is this game? Yeah, let's go ahead and just move on to the next server, man. Hey, yo, this guy said girls only. All right, you know what, bro? I gotta get myself into character, okay? All right, guys, behold the powers. What am I doing with my life, bro? All right, so here we are in the game now, and oh my god, bro, is he like kicking anybody that's not girls? All right, I need to like get into character real quick. Bro, what is this server even supposed to be? Like, is this like Mango Pool's like alt account or something, man? I don't know, man. What's going on? Oh, I think I just found the owner. So this is the owner of the server right over here. He has a pretty nice house, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and try to talk to him though. Yo, Ryman, I know you're like secretly Mango Pool with this like weird server, bro, but whoa, yo, is he using a hollow purple? Oh my god, he's using hollow purple. He is using hollow, bro, why are you doing this? He missed the hollow purple. Oh my god, bro, I am back with vengeance. Where is this guy at, bro? I don't care where he's at. I'm murdering this guy in his own house, bro. Where is he right now? Where is... Okay, I found him. Now it's time to go crazy, bro. All right, this guy is literally using Gojo right now. I don't even care, bro. Like, I'm not gonna let this guy have a chance to put on Infinity. Like, I'm not even trolling, bro. I'm not even... But what? Did he just... There's no way. There is no way. All right, anyways, we are back in the real TSB. Like, bro, those private servers were actually pretty weird, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go and just like pack up this fake KJ over here. Like, bro, this guy literally looks like the Walmart version of KJ, bro. Let me go and pack him up. There we go. Now we do this. There we go. Let me go and get a down slam now. KJ, listen, bro. It was not personal, all right? It's just business. It's strictly just business, my guy. So let me go and finish him off. There we go. Let me go and get this guy as well. What are you looking at, bro? What are you looking at, bro? Come here. Why are you trying to make peace? I don't want to make peace with you, bro. Okay, never mind. It looks like these two people are like enemies of some sort. Like, they're literally just like hitting each other like crazy. All right, so we're back on the strongest battlegrounds, and as you guys know, over the past few updates, they have been adding a lot of different settings to private servers, like double move sets, random move sets, attack speed, and they recently added something new called finishers only. So today we're gonna go ahead and test all these settings out and troll a bunch of players from my Discord server. Link in the description. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this banger video. All right, so as you can see, we currently have 3 different moveset options in the private server, which is random moveset, double moveset, and finishers only. And they actually have something else as well, which is called attack speed multiplier. And let me show you guys what that does. So if we put this to 10 real quick, and now we go up to the dummy, let me go to show you guys what this does, all right? So as you can see, it's literally 10 times attack speed. Like, bro, you can't even see myself punch. Like, look how fast this is, bro. Like, it's literally insane. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just like put all these settings on and like use them one by one and just troll a bunch of players in my Discord server. And once again, make sure you guys go ahead and join my Discord server as well. I'm gonna have the link to that in the description down below. And yeah, there's nobody in here right now, but that's about to change in 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have a full server, and the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is troll with a random moveset. So there we go. I just enabled it, and as soon as everybody over here respawns, they're gonna have a random moveset. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick. So as you can see, my random moveset is quick slice, the final hunt, table flip, and flash strike. Like, bro, that is like the most cracked moveset ever. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just go crazy with it. All right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try to fight this dude over here. Okay, let me get him with the final hunt, and there we go. RIP to that guy over there. Somebody just popped it and incinerate. Oh my god. Okay, what is happening, bro? Let me just pop a table flip over here. All right, we got a bunch of people fighting over there. Did he just get death blowed? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. What? How did they? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it, man. But yeah, you know what? I feel like this is low-key kind of... Oh my god, bro. What happened to my moveset? I have 8 moves right now, which is my base form, and 4 random ones as well. Oh my god, somebody just popped the table. Oh my god, okay. Alright, so now my moveset is Strength Difference, Death Blow, Omnidirectional Punch, and Thunder Kick. Bro, this is by far one of the craziest movesets I've ever seen, bro. I can't even move across the map, bro. There's literally just so much happening right now. Oh my god, bro. So many series punches. Let me just head over there real quick. I'm trying to actually catch somebody lacking with my Strength Difference. Alright, so we use this. Come here, my guy. Come here, my guy. And there we go. We just caught him lacking with the Strength Difference, but with no bat. Let me go ahead and just use a Omnidirectional Punch over here. And there we go. I'm sorry, bro, but we have to do what we have to do, alright? So there we go. We just caught that guy lacking with our Omnidirectional punches. And bro, if you guys think this is chaotic, just stay tuned, bro. It's gonna get more chaotic, all right? And there we go. RIP to that guy over there. And now we're gonna go ahead and use our death blow. There we go. I just missed that. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay. All right, so the next setting that we're actually gonna go ahead and put on is attack speed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the attack speed to, you know what? We'll start with something light. All right, we'll start with 6.5, and I'm gonna turn random moveset off, so we just have normal movesets. Now we have attack speed, and bro, let me show you guys something. Look at this, bro. You can't even see me attack. Like it is actually wild. Hold on, what happens if I emote? Oh my god, bro. Even the emoting is like 10 times speed, bro. Look at this. This is actually wild. Bro, what? That looks so cursed. That actually looks so cursed, bro. Why is he looking like that? Oh my god, bro. Look how fast we're eating popcorn right now. But you know what, bro? This is besides the point. We have to go ahead and just kill all these people real quick. There we go. And bro, these moves are so fast, man. You can't even see them happening, man. And they actually have another option as well called gravity multiplier. So if I actually put this on, like, let's say 5 and we jump. Wait, I can't even jump. Oh, okay, I see. The more you put... Okay, I get it now. I get it now. So if I put it on 0 and I jump... Oh my god, there we go. There's no gravity in the server. Okay, let me put it on 0.5 so like at least we go down. But anyways, let me go ahead and just pack these guys up with attack speed multiplier. Oh my god, bro, chill. Oh my god, what is happening? There we go. We use this, and now we use this. Oh my god, I can't even aim, bro. The moves are so fast. I actually have zero idea what's happening. Oh my god. Yeah, all you see around us right now is literally just chaos. Wait, somebody said do no cooldown. All right, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and put no cooldown on as well. So there we go. Now we have no cooldown. We have no gravity, and we have attack speed. All right, so let me go ahead and just go crazy. So if we oh my god, bro. Oh, bro, yo, they literally had me in infinite flowing water. Oh my god, bro. Please leave me alone. I can't move. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, that is actually cracked, bro. Wait, hold on. I need to catch somebody lacking. What happened to my character? Why am I a guest? Wait, is this even a guest? Oh my god. Yo, that guy is literally a machine gun. What is happening, bro? We are literally in World War III right now. What is happening, dude? Wait, hold on. Let me catch this guy. Wait, hold on. I have to play cool first. All right, I have to play cool. And now we use this, and there we go. Oh my god. No, he messed me up. Okay, bro, this is actually so chaotic, bro. Just look at the chat. This is actually just straight up chaos right now. Oh my god. Okay, yo, buddy, chill. I can't even dash out. I can't. Okay, I'm dead. Oh wait, I'm not dead. What? All right, let me do the same thing to you, bro. Okay, never mind. All right, bro. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do is put something else on, because like, bro, this is literally just straight chaos. Look, there's one machine gun Genos over there. There's another one over there. There's another one over there. And bro, what is happening, man? This is actually just straight up chaos, bro. We broke the server, but anyways, I pretty much put on finishers only. So that pretty much means any move you use, it just finishes them off. So it doesn't matter if you have 100 health or like 5 health. If somebody hits you with the move, you're pretty much dying. All right, so let me go and show you guys an example of what I mean. And there we go. We just caught somebody lacking. Let me get this guy as well. Hold on. Come here, my guy. No. Oh wait, what? No. So yeah, finishers are pretty much just moves that have finishers, and if they do have a finisher, you pretty much just die instantly. So yeah, that is what finishers only does. And let me show you guys another example. All right. So look at that poor person over there just standing, minding their own business. And little did they know, I'm just gonna do this. And there we go. Oh my god, yo, Genos. Bro, that guy came out of nowhere. That is actually wild, bro. All right, you know what, guys? I think it's time to go ahead and use everything. So we have finishers only on. We're gonna put random moveset on. We're gonna put dual moveset on as well. And bro, you know what? Let me go ahead and just put up the attack speed multiplier as well. And there we go. So this pretty much means we have every single option in the game. So we have literally everything. And it's about to get more crazy, man. So yeah, pretty much finishers only is like way too OP because it literally kills everybody in one shot, bro. Like you could literally look. I literally just do that and he's dead. Wait, what? How is he not dead? What? Bro, this guy literally just defied the laws of gravity, bro. How is he? Okay, I'm not gonna question it, man. Bro, oh my god, this is actually way too chaotic. Okay, hold on. I think this is way too chaotic. All right, so we're gonna go and turn this off, turn that off as well. We're gonna go ahead and put on teleport dash. Like you guys know how Sonic has those dashes when he has ultimate on? We pretty much have that on right now. Oh my god, bro, why is people still spamming that? What is happening? Wait, let me show you guys the map right now. Oh my god, bro, this is literally just straight chaos. This is World War III in Roblox's strongest battlegrounds, man. This is actually wild, dude. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like we are actually getting bullied right now. And I think it's time to flip the tables, bro. You guys guys know what time it is, man. It is time to pop Gojo. So we now have Gojo activated, and bro, we have Gojo with 7.5 times attack speed multiplier, bro. So that means I use my moves instantly. Like, look at this, bro. Look at that. All right, so now we use this. Wait, what? It doesn't go instantly? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, guys, but yo, you know, we have to do what we have to do, okay? So now we use this. Oh my god, bro. This is actually wild. Oh my god, we got everybody. And there we go. RIP to everybody right there, bro. That is actually wild. And I'm not gonna lie, what we're gonna go and do now is, bro, like the map is already like in pure chaos. Like, might as well just remove the walls. There we go. All right, so we are literally out here just, you know, just enjoying the beautiful view. Oh my god, bro, if I didn't have infinity on, if I had no infinity, I would have went flying off the map, bro. Okay, you know what? Let me just turn it off for a second. Like, you know, sometimes in life, you just have to take risks, man. Let me go in. Oh no! We're about to go ahead and put the storm on, and we're about to put the storm speed to 10. And bro, it's every man for himself, man. All right, hold on. I think I have to do what I have to do here, bro. Wait, bro, please. And there we go. Oh, no. Let me build. There we go. Like I said, man, it's every man for himself, all right? So I'm literally just gonna be chilling up here, you know, just watching everybody try. Oh my god, he almost got me there. He actually almost got me. So yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling up here, you know, just minding my own business while everybody's gonna be down there. The storm is closing in, and you know what? Let me go ahead and put something else on as well. So this one pretty much means whoever dies is gonna be kicked from the server. Let me just give everybody a no. Yo. Oh my god, no. Bro, I'm trying to give them a warning. No. Okay, there we go. I put infinity on. I'm chilling now. I know I'm kind of cheating, but all right. Oh my god, bro, somebody just popped Genos all right there. So now we just sit here and just watch and see who the last person standing is gonna be. Whoever the last person standing will be getting a free game pass. Okay, oh my god, bro, so many people are dying. Look how small the server has gotten, dude. The server is like very small, dude. You know what? Hold on. Let me make things a little more interesting. Let me put the damage of the circle to 5. So that means if you get out of the circle, that is gonna be wild. Okay, so we got 4 people left. Oh, I mean 3 people now. Okay, no, oh my god, Genos is dead. So it's pretty much these 2 people left, and whoever is the last person standing will be getting a free game pass of choice. All right, so no pressure, guys, no pressure, but hey man, you guys have a lot on the line here, bro. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh my god, he did it, bro. He literally just packed them up. I think I already got all the game passes. Okay, damn. I don't know what to say then. So he has all the game passes already. So hey man, you know what? I'll just give you a dap up for you know. And there we go. That is your reward, my guy. All right, so here we are on the group wall. And bro, we already have 2 juicy ones. We have someone doing a talent show and someone doing a RP. I think I'm going to go with the talent show. Oh my god, this is actually a real talent show. So this is like literally the X Factor. We have like the audition area. Yo, whoa. Yo, why is this guy on smoke? He just okay, what is he doing? Bro, this is actually so sad. We have all the contestants locked up in a cage, and it looks like I'm gonna be a judge. So let's see what the talents are. And before we start, let me go ahead and just show this guy a little trick of my own. All right, I call this the 21-21-21 dropkick. So there we go. What do you have to say to that, bro? All right, but anyways, here is our first contestant. Let's go and see what his talent is. He said combo. All right, so his talent is combos. Let's see what you got. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and show us his talents on the weakest dummy over here, because like, bro, you really never know. Like, what if this guy right here is the next Kyoto or something, bro? Like, what if he makes the next Kyoto combo? There's really no way in telling. So far, so good. Oh my god, he just missed, dude. What is he doing? Wait, all the contestants broke free. Everybody broke free. All right, so the last contestant sadly didn't make it through, but here we have our next one, and he said his talent is mewing. And luckily for him, I'm a professional mewer, bro. Like, I'm mostly mocking this guy in his own audition, bro. All right, so it looks like all the contestants are like fighting each other in the cage or something. I think this is my sign to like go into the next server. And the next server we're joining is Epic School RP. Oh, wow. Okay, this is actually really good. This is actually a legit school. It says the strongest school. And we actually have a washroom as well. Okay, yo, why are you in the washroom with me? Get out! Bro, there's no privacy these days, man. I'm trying to use the washroom, and this guy is like, bro, what is wrong with you, man? All right, but anyways, here we are in our first class, and why does it say English or Spanish on the board? And why is everybody moving? Look at this bacon, bro. What? Okay, this has to be the most brain rot person I have ever seen in my entire life. All right, so it looks like we also have a cafeteria in the school. We got burgers over here. Oh, this one, is this for me, man? Thank you, man. All right, that was very delicious. Thank you very much. But yeah. All right, so here we are in gym class, and bro, this guy literally just missed. Bro, how many times are you gonna miss? Look, let me show you how it's done. This is how you shoot a 3-pointer, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, why is somebody getting Gojo wall comboed? Bro, somebody literally... what is going on in this school? Alright, so the next class is music class, so I think we gotta get lit. Alright, but anyways, here I am with my boy Tokino. We're skipping class, but anyways, guys, this was actually a pretty good, like, you know, random private server. I think we're ready to, like, hop into the next one, alright? So, let's go back on the wall. Yo, what is this one? This guy's claiming that he has KJ in his private server? There is no way, bro. Alright, so wait, what? This isn't the strongest Battlegrounds? Bro, this is a fake KJ game. Okay, this guy literally, like, fooled us in 4K, bro. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. Alright, so here we are in the next game, and it says, join me if you want to give me private server plus. Okay. Alright, so here we are in the server, and there's actually 2 bacons in here. Wait, he said Floaty? Wait, does this guy know who I am? Hold on. He asked me if I'm real. Like, bro, I'm literally playing on the alt account. Like, this is crazy how he recognized me on my alt. W Floaty Nation. Alright, so it looks like he's actually a subscriber to the channel as well. So, like, bro, I feel like now I have to do it, bro. I have to give this guy, like, the game pass. So let me go and just ask him a question now. I'm gonna see what he says. What is your dream game pass? Alright, mister, what is your dream game pass? Wait, did he just go AFK? There's no way.
3 hours later.
Alright, finally he is back, and he said private server plus, and you know what, bro, since he is subscribed to the channel and this was completely random, I'm gonna give him the private server plus, man. So oh my god, bro, I don't remember private server plus being this expensive, but we went ahead and bought him the private server plus, so let's go and see his reaction when he gets it. Yes, sir. So it looks like he just got the game pass, and look at him, man, he's like literally freaking out. So yeah, man, thank you for being subscribed. I hope you enjoy that. Alright, so this was the experience in this, like, random private server, so let's go and try to find another crazy one to explore. Alright, what is this? Skill rooms based off of Red Room full game? Oh my god, this is actually a really cool map. What? Wait, are these random movesets over here? I'm assuming they're random movesets. Oh my god, it actually is. Okay, so far this map is actually pretty cool. I don't know what it is though. Let me see. So we have a bunch of rules on the wall over here. We have... Oh! Wait, there's a tutorial? There's no way this game has a tutorial. Oh, wait, why did I just die? Okay, why is he attacking my dead body? Alright, you know what, bro? We don't even need a tutorial, man. We're just gonna hop right into the action, okay? So, it looks like this map is like a obby or something. Maybe a parkour map. I don't know. But, it looks... Okay, bro. Why did I close the second I got to it? How do I get through this? Come on, I gotta get through this wall. There we go. It looks like there's a random person over here as well. My mission is to, like, not beef anybody, bro. Like, I'm actually trying to make it to the end of this, like, obby and see what it is. So, bro, what? I literally just said I don't want to beef anybody. Oh my god, dude. Okay, you know what, man? I'm not letting that slide. I am not letting that slide. Come here, man. Why are you running? Where are you going, bro? Like, bro, anytime I try to play Mr. Nice Guy, I just get proven wrong. Like, okay, there's another person now. You know what? I'm just gonna let them stay busy with themselves. I'm out of here, bro. Oh, what is this room? Wait, what is this? Okay, yo. Oh my god, why does he have Suryu Ultimate? What is going on? And oh my god, dude, I think I'm dead here, bro. Look at my house. Oh, okay. That was a good run. Wait, what? How am I not dead? Okay, that's actually pretty crazy, but yeah, here we are in the last room because wait, is this like a portal? Okay, I have no idea what I just did, but okay. Alright, anyways, guys, here we are back in a normal public server, and look at this, man. We got a weakest dummy over here. I don't know how this guy put a space in his display name because I think that's impossible, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. But yeah, as you guys saw, there's actually so many random servers that you could join in this game, and you know, some of them are pretty cool, some of them are pretty funny, but yeah, man, it's just interesting how you could do something like that, bro. All right. And I'm actually using a new mic on my channel, so if you guys think my mic sounds good, let me know in the comments down below. But if you think it sounds bad, let me know as well so I can switch back to my old one. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my mic in the comments down below. But bro, are you serious? Like, let me talk. What is wrong with this guy, bro?
All right, so if you've been playing the strongest Battlegrounds, there's a chance that you may have heard about the new mysterious shadowy black figure that came out of nowhere. And if you ever see this thing, you'll notice it lurks in the shadows, just watching, looking over everything that you do. And the first time you go up to this thing, you'll notice it just teleports you across the map. But if you approach it the second time and go up to it, that is when things start to get weird. And by weird, I mean very, very weird. Today we're going to be going over all the information and everything we know so far about this new mysterious black figure that has been taking over the strongest battlegrounds. So make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Alright, so apparently the only way you can see this black figure in the game is if you cheat, hack, or exploit, but there's been some cases where people were not hacking and they still saw this black figure in the game. Alright, so this video called The Black Figure by Timmy basically just shows him chilling in the game in his private server and he spotted this mysterious black figure in his private server. And the first time you go up to it, it just teleports you across the map. And boys, like I did say, the second time you go up to it is when things start to get weird. As you guys can see, the map changed completely. And he even got a friend request by somebody that's not even in his server, bro. This guy's in his server alone. And the longer you stay, the more weird and more scary it gets. Alright, so in that video, the guy chickened out and he left the game, but let me show you guys what happens if you stay. Alright, so here we have some bacon on a mobile device, just playing the strongest battlegrounds in his private server. And as you guys can see, there is a mysterious black figure in his private server, and it just teleports him across the map like I did say. And then this bacon decides to like, just go back to like, practicing combos and stuff. He kills the dummy, and what happens next is actually kind of scary, bro. As you guys can see, the weakest dummy is pointing towards a direction, bro. I have never seen the dummy ever do that emote in my life. So look, the dummy points towards a direction, the bacon starts running towards that direction, and it looks like there's nothing there. But as you guys can see, the black figure is literally just standing right there, bro. And once you go up to it, this time your game freezes. And this is when things start to get weird, bro. Your screen goes black, there's a bunch of like code that pops up on your screen, and you get that friend request, bro. You get that friend request, it's so weird. And as you guys can see, this guy did not leave the game, and his game is even more laggy. There's a bunch of like weird sound effects and stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the black figure comes and kills you. So as you guys can see, he just died to the black figure. Oh my god, it shows his address. Dude, there is no way it actually shows your address, bro. There is no way it shows your address. But anyways, let's start trying to find this thing. So like I did say, the main way you could find this like, black figure is if you hack in the game. And obviously, bro, hacking is not a good thing to do, bro. Like, please do not hack in this game just so you can see this figure, bro. There's actually some ways you could see it without hacking, which is what we're gonna do. So in the video, the bacon was like, just in his private server, just practicing combos on the dummy. Yo, what? Okay, yo, hold on. Why is the dummy pointing? I have never seen this emote in my life. Okay, hold on, bro. I'm actually kind of scared, bro. I'm actually scared. All right, so the dummy is pointing behind that tree. Dude, this is the first time I killed the dummy in the server. I don't know why it's pointing already, but we're going to check behind this tree, see if we see... Okay, there's nothing here. All right. Let me just check the back. Okay, there's nothing over here as well. I think we got a false alarm, bro. Alright, so since we found nothing in our private server, we're actually gonna go ahead and server hop into public servers and try to find an exploiter in the public server to see if they could spawn the black figure in the public server. Alright, so here we are in the public server. So honestly, what I'm trying to do here is I'm gonna try to like server hop a bunch of times until I could find the exploiter, which is not gonna be too hard because there's a lot of exploiters in this game, like a lot, bro. Alright, so before we server hop, let me just go ahead and get this guy right here, bro. This guy just evasived into my move, bro. That is kind of crazy, man. So now we down slam and then we use the drop. There we go. Okay, we kind of missed the bullet barrage. All right, so here we are in another server. Let me just look around and see if there's like any signs of any hackers in the game. Okay, I don't think there's any hackers in the server, but yeah, let's go ahead and server hop again. Oh wait, hold on, I have a good idea, bro. I have a really good idea. As you guys can see, we're gonna use the law of attraction to attract this black figure. All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep server hopping until we can find a hacker.
2 hours later.
Hey yo, I think there's a hacker in the server. Look at the chat. Okay, I think this bacon right here is the hacker, bro. I just saw him do some pretty weird stuff, so I'm gonna try to ask him if he could spawn this black figure. And it's a good thing I have the black figure beside me so I could show him how it looks like and stuff. So bacon, come on, bro. Dude, come on, bro. Spawn it in, bro. What are you doing? Oh, what? Bro, what? Did he just teleport me into the death counter room? Okay, bro, what are you doing, man? I don't want this. I want you to spawn the figure. Oh my god, bro, this guy just ditched me in here, bro. How do I get out of here now, bro? All right, hacker, please, man. You have one job. I need you to spawn this black figure in the game, all right? Please spawn it in. All right, so the hacker said he's gonna look around for it. So if he can actually find the black figure, bro, that is gonna be insane. This guy's just running around the map right now like Usain Bolt. So please give me some good news, bro. All right. Okay, bro, he did not find it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna force him to hack even more so it could kind of like activate the spawn of the black figure, if that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure the way it works is if it detects that you're hacking a lot, there's like a higher chance of it spawning, I think. So we're gonna keep beating him up and hopefully it spawns. Bro, what the hell? This guy's literally playing in build mode. He's literally just flying around. That's actually insane, man. But anyways, let me go to just keep. Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. All right, bro. This hacker had one job and he was not able to spawn the black figure in the game, but we actually have another option. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I was thinking. There's a game called tease but black figure, and as you guys can see in the picture, you could actually like, you know, spawn and experience the black figure in this fake game. All right, so here we are in the game now, and bro, where is the black figure, man? So we have this. Oh, he's right there. What the hell? So the map and stuff is the same exact map of the real strongest Battlegrounds. But now it looks like there's two black figures. So I wonder if I go up to it, do I get the same, like, you know, cutscene and stuff like that? So let me go ahead and just touch this thing. Okay. All right, you know what? We're gonna take matters into... Okay, let me buy some Robux real quick. So if I press transform, we should be able to turn into the black figure, bro. So yeah, I don't know why it doesn't let you like play the cutscene. So if I touch somebody, they just die. So for example, if I touch this guy, look, he just instantly dies, bro. Like I kind of wish that it plays the cutscene and like the same stuff that happens in the real game. Why do we... Bro, is that Stud's brother? Yo, is that Dingus? Yo, come here, buddy. There we go. Bro, this would have been so much better if you actually got the cutscene, bro. If you guys want to see me like make a fake game like this where you could actually like experience the cutscene, let me know in the comments down below because I'll actually do it. All right, but anyways, like I was okay, I don't know how I was not able to praise Peril that. But yeah, like I was saying, this like, you know, black figure thing has become something everybody's talking about in the strongest Battleground. But yeah, like I was saying, like I'm pretty sure like 99% of the time, the only people that could see this black figure in the game is people who hack or exploit. But like I did say, there has been some cases where normal people saw this thing as well, bro. So like, I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's just a gamble. If you see it, you see it. If you don't see it, you don't see it, bro. But yeah, in the video, as you guys saw, like that one bacon that was on mobile was able to see it. And obviously you can't hack on mobile, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's a chance. And bro, like I don't know why that hacker in the public server was not able to see it, bro. Like maybe he was just blind and just did not see it in the shadows or something. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I might ask the owner or like an admin in the game to like spawn one in to like troll people and stuff. So if you guys want to see a video where I spawn one in the real game and troll people, let me know in the comments down below because that is gonna be insane, bro. Like imagine like scaring people like that. It's gonna be crazy. All right, this guy's pretty much dead. Let me just try to finish him off with my my ultimate mode activation. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop our ultimate mode activation and just kill him. It's over, buddy. It's over. So there we go, ultimate game. All right, so today I was just chilling in the strongest Battleground, just minding my own business, watching people do things. Okay, I have no idea what they're doing. Pause. When one of my subscribers in my Discord server sent me a message, he said, "Hey Floaty, there's someone pretend BU in my server, and he is being toxic to whole server and scamming fans." What? Scamming fans? Okay, that is where I draw the line, bro. Like there is no way I could let that happen. So guys, I thought of the perfect plan to catch this scammer and expose him. So I'm gonna join my friend's server and watch this fake Floaty and see what kind of stuff he's up to and see if he really is trying to scam people or if he's just dressing up as me. Because guys, there is so many people in Roblox dressed up as me because I'm the drippiest man alive. But if he somehow is acting like he's actually me and being toxic, that's when we start to troll and get some revenge. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and help us reach 700,000 subscribers and let me join this server. All right, so here we are in the server, and the first thing that we have to do is find this fake Floaty. So as you guys can see, he's literally right here on the leaderboard, bro. This guy is literally dressed up as me. Wait, why does he have the same face as me? Bro, this face costs like 20,000 Robux. Bro, I'm not even trolling. This face is 26,000 Robux. Why does this fake Floaty have a $26,000 face, bro? This is actually insane. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? But as you guys can see in the chat, bro, he's like literally scamming people. He said, whoever lets me kill them, I will give them a game pass. And then somebody said, yo, what did I do? And he said, you're not getting a game pass anymore, little bro. Why are you killing me? I'm trying to read the chat. All right, let me go ahead and just murder this guy. Like, I'm literally just trying to read the chat, make sure I understand what's going on. And this guy's just like trying to murder me, bro. Oh, you're gonna try to run away, buddy? What's good? All right, let me go and just piece this guy up. Like, bro, I'm literally just trying to stalk this fake Floaty right now, man. I'm literally just trying to stalk him, all right? Stop making my life hard. All right, there we go. We went ahead and murdered him. All right, so now what we need to do is just spot this fake Floaty and just spectate him. Oh my god, is that him right there? Okay, let me hide behind this tree over here. So what we need to do is just watch how he fights so I know how he fights. So like when I do jump him, I know what my competition is looking like, bro. So as you guys can see right there, he's fighting that guy I just murdered, bro. Oh my god, he's actually comboing him up. Did he die? Oh my god, he popped his ultimate mode. Let's see what he's gonna do. It looks like he's he's running to that. Oh my god, is he using a table flip? Dude, he's literally just using a table flip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, he just got like 7 people. Okay, bro, we gotta stay behind this tree, man. Bro, he literally just murdered all those people and said survive this kiddos. All right, bro, like I have no idea what's happening, but like this guy's like asking people for like free kills and stuff. All right, let me try to move a little bit closer, bro. Like I really hope he does not see me, man. So we're gonna go behind this tree. Okay, I don't think he sees me. We're gonna go ahead and go behind this tree. All right, there we go. It looks like he's like going up to those people over there. Like, I don't know, maybe he's trying to get some more kills. Bro, he just said you're just bad at the game and can't kill me. And Juice WRLD said, how? You suck for real. To be honest, you're horrid. What is happening, bro? So yeah, we're just gonna keep spectating. And where did he go? Oh, he's still over there, bro. He's all the way over there. Wait, let me try to move a little bit closer, bro. We're gonna try to go behind this tree over here. See, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like his fighting is not that bad. It's a good thing that I'm like stalking him because like now I know what my competition looks like. Look at this guy right there, bro. He's literally just comboing that person up. Oh my god, he just murdered that person, bro. He just murdered that person. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What is, oh my god, oh my god, dude, yo! Okay, that was not good. And he just said easy kid in the chat. Okay, bro. I think what we're gonna go ahead and do now is build up our ultimate mode. So my ultimate mode is like already like more than halfway done. So ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time, bro. He just said, okay, bro, what is he doing, bro? What is he saying in the chat? I think it's time to like build our ultimate mode in secret and like try to confront him. So let me go ahead and just like get somebody real quick. All right, I think I see a Yuji right here, bro. Let me go ahead and just murder this Yuji. All right, let me go ahead and just get this guy right here. All right, let's go ahead and murder him. I need to murder this guy quickly, bro. We need our ultimate mode like right now, dude. I need my ultimate mode like today, like yesterday, bro. So there we go. And oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on. All right, that's all I need, bro. I'm not gonna kill you. I just need my ultimate mode, all right? All right, so now that we have our ultimate mode, let me go ahead and just pop this real quick. And now we have to find the fake floaty, bro, because I have no idea where this guy is. Is he even in the server? Okay, he's still in this. Oh my god, he's right there. Bro, he changed characters to Genos. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna confront him, bro. He's literally just murdering people, bro. Oh my god, he's about to get another kill. Come here, fake floaty. Come here. So now we use a table flip, and I think he should be cooked. Bad fake floaty. All right, there we go. Yes, sir. We went ahead and murdered him. He just said, who is this faker? And Juice WRLD said LOL in the chat. Why are you being toxic? Let's go ahead and see what he says, bro. He's literally out here scamming people. He said they suck. Hey, yo. Bro, why is there another floaty? What is happening? Why is there 3 floaties? Oh my god, why is he jumping me, bro? Why is there 3 floaties in the server? What is going on? I'm the real one. He's called totally not floaty, so he's fake. Oh yeah, I actually am called totally not floaty, but if you're the real floaty, let's fight. All right, so I just said if you're the real floaty, let's fight. So let me go ahead and just murder this guy real quick. Come here, buddy. Where'd he go? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. So there we go. We hit him with the consecutive punches, and now we use this. Okay, he dodged out. Okay. All right, we go around him. We use a normal punch. There we go. It is so over. And now, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, this guy just said, bro, you can't 1v1. You have to third party and team to beat me. Bro, I was literally beating you in the 1v1. That guy just came out of nowhere and stole my kill, bro. All right, so the other fake floaty is actually being super toxic in the chat, bro. He said, you are done for, little bro. LOL, kid, easy. Try harder next time. Okay. All right, where's this guy at, bro? Let me go ahead and try to fight him again. I see him right over there. Oh my god, he's getting... Oh, he has ultimate mode. All right, there we go. And now I do an uppercut, and then we catch him with the upper... No. Oh, his awakening is done. His awakening is done. Okay, we're chilling, bro. And now we use consecutive punches. We use a uppercut, and then we catch him with the uppercut, and now we finish off with the normal punch, and there we go. Yes, sir. And that is what I'm talking about, bro. He said LOL third partying again. What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god. What is going on in the server, bro? What is his face? Bro, what am I looking at right now? Why does he look like that? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. There's like 4 or 5 different floaties in the server right now. What we're gonna go ahead and do is pop our ultimate mode, and we're gonna go ahead and try to murder this fake floaty right here, bro. Oh my god. Let's go. All right, so we just got the fake floaty with a death counter. Let's go ahead and hit him with the death counter real quick. There we go. And oh my god, that did like half of his HP, bro. Bro, he just said, you little aha, I'm alive. You're not gonna be alive for long. So we hit him with the consecutive punches, and he's gonna use his evasive. Yep, thank you. So boom, we hit him with the uppercut. You think you're the real floaty, bro? Do you think you are the real floaty? The real floaty would win this 1v1, bro. All right, oh my god. No! We just died to a fake floaty. All right, so we went ahead and switched our character to the new character, which is Child Emperor. And now it's time to go ahead and piece this guy up, bro. Where is this fake floaty at? I think, oh, I see him right there, bro. He's literally just standing right over there. Oh, never mind. He's right here. I'm blind. Bro, there's so many floaties in the server, man. Let me go ahead and just murder this guy. Oh my god, we got 3 people with that. And now we use a down slam. Oh my god. Bro, why does he have awakening again? Oh my god, wait. Let me hide behind this fake floaty, bro. Fake floaty, help me. No! What? Oh my god. Oh, I was literally behind him. Oh my god, he's spamming LOL in the chat now, bro. And this guy just popped this Tatsumaki unlock the ultimate mode. Now I'm getting jumped by a Sonic. Bro, what is this server? What is this? He said, yo, copycat, I reported you. Why did you report me? Bro, why are you reporting me? I am the real Floaty. I am the real Floaty, not him. Oh my god, bro. If I actually get banned, this is actually gonna be so sad, bro. People are literally reporting me for being a fake Floaty, bro. All right, let me go ahead and just murder this fake Floaty one more time, bro. Where's he at, man? All right, let me go ahead and just get this guy in a little combo real quick. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. So you think you're the real Floaty, bro? He said 2v1, bro. What are you talking, bro? Why? Who is this guy, bro? Get out the way, bro. All right, let me go ahead and use this, bro. Why is this guy trying to take my kill, bro? This fake Floaty is mine. What are you doing? Okay, I kind of understand this guy because, like, bro, this fake Floaty has been so toxic, man. Like, I understand why people in the server are trying to murder him. But anyways, I have a solution, bro. Since I can't actually 1v1 this Floaty in peace, I'm gonna offer him a duel. So I'm pretty sure there's an emote called the duel request. So is this one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. So yeah, like I was saying, there's an emote called the duel request, and you can actually 1v1 somebody with this emote. Bro, please, for the love. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, offer this fake Floaty a duel. And let me go ahead and just switch my moveset real quick. We're gonna use Garo. All right, so the fake Floaty is right there. So let me go ahead and use the duel request. Duel me. He said, kid, admit you're fake. I don't want to 1v1 you, little bro. You know what? Fine. All right, well, accept my 1v1, bro. He said, I'll prove myself. All right, bet. All right, we have to lock in. If you're the real Floaty, you should win this with ease. Let's go ahead and see what he says. He said, bet easy. Okay, so we got the fake Floaty right here. He's using Atomic Samurai. That's something I actually never use in any of my videos, so that's pretty weird. All right, he uses evasive. Nice. And now that he has no evasive, it is time, buddy. So boom, there we go. He said hacks? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you yapping about? And now we use a praise peril. No, bro. If I got him with the praise peril, that would have been so funny, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go. And now we get him with another down. Okay, use evasive. It's over, buddy. It's all over. So there we go. Kill number 1 has been completed. Let me just like emote on his body as well. And there we go. He said I was testing you, buddy. You need to lock in, bro. Real Floaty doesn't die. Real Floaty doesn't die. Okay, he just said he's locking in. All right, bet. Hold on. Come here, buddy. There we go. Use your evasive. Thank you. And now that he has no evasive, I could actually go ahead and land. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened right there. All right, boom. There we go. We got him with the flowing water. And now we get a down slam. And now we use this. And then we combo extend like this. Use lethal whirlwind stream. Smack him into the ground. And now we get another down slam. And then now we use a praise peril. Oh my god. If I got the praise peril, that would have been insane. But I do have my ultimate mode. Any last words? All right, so I just asked him if he has any last words. Let's go ahead and see what he says. He said, nah, I'm winning. Are you really sure about that, bro? Are you really sure? What are your last words? What are your last words? He just said, imagine, bro. I could have easily killed you, bro. Look how low you are. All right, I did not need my ultimate mode, all right? I did not need this to kill you. He said, I'm the... Okay. All right, and now we use... Oh my god, I meant... Oh, we actually got him. We actually got him. Oh my god. He said, alt faker, easy, 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 and he put a bunch of hashtags. Okay, that's pretty crazy, bro. Anyways, I think I taught this guy a lesson, bro. Hopefully, he doesn't, like, scam any fans or anything like that ever again, bro. Look at this guy, bro. He's just walking. Have you ever wondered what the best combo is in the strongest Battlegrounds? Is it the Kyoto combo, the Makaku combo, or the Fade combo? In today's video, we're gonna be doing a combo that not a lot of people know about, and that is the owner combo. Yes, you heard that right, bro. The owner actually has an insane one-shot combo that anybody could pull off in the strongest Battlegrounds. So today we're going to be learning this combo and try to land it in a public server as well to see how overpowered this combo truly is. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Alright, so on the strongest Battlegrounds Discord server under pinned messages, if you scroll down, you're gonna notice that there's this video right here. And one of the mods said this is the fresh french fries combo, and if you guys don't know who that is the owner of the strongest Battlegrounds. So boys, this is the owner's secret combo in the strongest Battlegrounds that not a lot of people know about, so let's check this out. So he does a quick slice, but he does something special for the quick slice to land, and then he does that dash move. He dashes at the guy, does M1s, and then uses Atmos cleave, and then what? Wait, did he just use that mid-air? Alright, bro, we gotta take this one step at a time, starting off with quick slice. So in the video, the owner turned around and used quick slice and like cut off the distance. As you can see, he's still right beside the person. So I'm guessing the way you do this is you turn around and you bump into them and then you use the quick slice. So there we go. Step number 1 has been completed, alright? So let's see what he does after the quick slice. So he does the quick slice and then he dashes, I think. So oh my god, yeah, he dashes and then uses pinpoint cuts. So there's actually 2 variations for pinpoint cut. So if I jump, as you guys can see, it's a whole different move. So pretty much what the owner does is after like the quick slice, he does like more M1s and a mini uppercut, and then he dashes to the side and okay, all right. Bro, why am I not able to like combo extend off? Bro, what? It's not working. Dude, I'm literally doing the same exact thing as the owner is. M1, 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 mini uppercut, and now we do this. Oh my god, there we go, finally. All right, let me try this again. So after they get flung away, you pretty much just dash to the person like this. So there we go, that is step 2. All right, so he does pinpoint cut, then he dashes at the guy, M1, M1, then he does a Atmos cleave. After the Atmos cleave, I don't know what's happening here, but it looks like he does a split-second counter. I don't know how. Like, bro, how do you do that mid-air? All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The owner of this game is actually really good at his own game, bro. Like, that's very surprising because, like, most game owners are buns at their own game, but, like, that's not the case with TSB. So he does Atmos cleave, and then he does the counter, and like, how do you do this, bro? All right, so instead of the counter, I'm actually gonna do something different, all right? So I'm gonna try to do, like, a down slam because, like, it's kind of impossible trying to land the counter move, bro. Like, I don't know how the owner did that, but yeah, I'm gonna just do the down slam like that. Oh, wow, that's actually insane damage. All right, so here we are in a public server, and right after I take this guy's kill streak, I'm gonna try to land, like, the owner's combo on some real players. So that kill streak is mine, buddy. Oh my god, bro, he's so close to dying. He's so close, and now we use this, and there we go. We got him with the finisher, boys. Yes, sir. All right, so now that we ended that guy's kill streak, I think it's time to go ahead and land the owner combo on a real player, okay? So we do this, and then we use this at... What? Where did... Bro, what? Yeah, I forgot to mention, there's a lot of people that play on McDonald's Wi-Fi on this. Oh my god, bro, why are you popping ult? Bro, chill! Oh my god. All right, you know what? Just kill me, man. Just kill me, man. All right, so let me try to land this combo once again. So there we go, we got his evasive. And boys, it is now time. It is now time to go ahead and land this combo. So there we go, and now we dash. M1, 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 and then we use the Atmos cleave. And now we just finish off with a down slam, and there we go. Yes, sir. And RIP to the Genos right of... Oh my god. Okay, that Sonic really tried. And he's a Tiger level threat. Dude, how are you a Tiger level threat and you're out here, like, stealing kills, man? And he's trying to murder me now with his ultimate mode. Okay, buddy. I do have my ultimate mode ready as well. So, like, right after, like, he's done with this move, I'm just gonna go ahead and evade... Oh! Yo! That is insane! Bro, that has to be one of the best perfect timing I have ever seen in my life. Bro, he left the game too. All right, let me try to land this combo once again. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, this combo is actually very overpowered, bro. Like, I have never, like, personally seen anybody try to do, like, a Atomic Samurai combo. So, okay. Yeah, we just messed it up. But yeah, man, like I was saying, I have never seen anybody try to do Atomic Samurai combos. What is going on in the chat, bro? Why is he spamming Sukuna, like, voice lines? Oh, wait, there's no way this guy's a hacker, bro. Oh my god, he's a hacker. Bro, look at this guy, dude. Yo, imagine the aura if I kill the hacker with, like, a owner combo. Like, that aura would be insane. So I just asked the hacker to 1v1 me, and he said he would love to. All right, boys, we're about to go ahead and, you know, 1v1 the hacker. But before I do, let me try to land the owner combo on this Gojo right here for some practice. Okay, we messed up. He said, you know the owner combo? Oh, this guy actually knows it, bro. This guy's an OG. Alright, so the owner said to meet him up on top of the mountains. So here we go. And if you guys are wondering how I'm doing this, make sure to watch my other video on some glitches on TSB. Alright, here we go, bro. Here we go. I'm gonna try to land the owner's combo. And if we somehow, someway do it, that is insane aura. Alright, so far, I don't think he's using any of his, like, hacking scripts. So, like, right now, he's just playing like a normal player. Like, he's not using any hacks or anything like that yet. I feel like once I beat him up more, he's gonna turn them on. And oh my god, bro, he almost fell off. He almost fell off. I could hit him off right now too, bro. Like, I could easily hit him off the map, but like, I'm trying to show some sportsmanship, all right? Come on, bro. I need to land this combo, man. I need to... Oh my god, bro. How did he dash at it? Oh my god. Okay. All right, Mr. Hacker. I think it's over, man. You better turn on your hacks, bro. You better turn on your hacks because you're about to die, buddy. You are about to die. So there we go. We just went ahead and killed the hacker. Yo, he's back. He's back. He's back. Oh my god. He's using hacks this time. He is using hacks this time, bro. Look at this guy. All right, so I actually went ahead and, you know, switched my moveset to Garo as well. But bro, whenever he uses hacks, as you guys can see, like, almost every single move has voice lines. Like, why is he putting voice lines in the chat? Let me just hit him off the map real quick. There we go. And there we go. He fell off the... Okay, never mind. I take that back, bro. I take that back. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on. All right, boys, we gotta lock in, man. We gotta lock in. We gotta stand on business. And, like, even if I try to hit him off the map, like, it doesn't matter because this guy just, like, flies back. Like, he literally just flies back up here. All right, we're not gonna talk about what happened. I obviously beat him and, like, you know, destroyed him. But, I'm not gonna lie, man. This guy's a pretty chill hacker, bro. He's pretty chill. Alright, so this is gonna sound pretty embarrassing, but I have actually never learned the Kyoto combo in the strongest battleground. So, like, I know you guys are gonna roast me in the comments down below, but, like, bro, like, I'm gonna learn it for the first time right here, right now, alright? Like, I know how it works, but, like, I've actually never tried to do it. So, you use flowing water, and then you dash and use the second move as well. Oh, wait, what would happen if I throw the weakest dummy on the frozen soul thingy right there? Okay, it didn't work, okay. Alright, so here I have my other account with me because, as you guys know, the weakest dummy has 0 ping, so you can't combo. Alright, here we go, bro. Here we go. Imagine I get this on the first try. Okay, come on, bro. Come on. Like, this should not be too hard, man. I've been playing this game for so long. Come on. Come on, Floaty. Come on, Floaty. You got this, bro. Bro, I'm getting closer. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And now we dash, and there we go. Let's go. My first Kyoto. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I already mastered it, bro. I think I already mastered the Kyoto combo. So there we go. Literally all I needed was 5 minutes, and I learned how to do the Kyoto combo just like that. And you could actually like combo extend off it as well. Bro, why did Gogeta just spawn out of nowhere? All right, Gogeta, you're gonna be our guinea pig, man. You are gonna be our guinea pig. So there we go. Oh my god, bro. I've actually like already mastered this, man. If you guys want me to master like some more combos, drop them down in the comments down below, all right? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I feel like I need to learn more combos in this game. Like, most of the combos I do are like, you know, just not like the best combos. Like, I know there's like so many better combos out there, so I just need to learn them. So if you guys want me to learn them, drop the combo names in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely do like a video or something trying to learn these combos and stuff like that. All right, these are the easiest one-shot combos in the strongest battleground submitted by you guys. So if they don't actually work, I could just blame you. And we'll be testing these combos out on the poor weakest dummy and then in public servers. And I'm gonna be giving these combos a rating between 1 to 5 based on how easy they are. Also, real quick before we get into this, here are the winners who won a free game pass of choice from my last video by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, turning on notifications, and commenting down their Roblox usernames in the comments down below. Alright, so here's our first winner, and he wants Awakening outfit. Alright, and here you go. I really hope you enjoyed this, my guy. And here is our second winner over here, and this person wants early access. So here you go. And once again, guys, if you want a chance to win, just subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down your Roblox usernames down below. Alright, combo number 1 with Gojo. Use Infinity and Repulse. Are you serious, bro? Guys, this is not what I meant by saying give me easy one-shot combos. Alright, so this combo has 2 steps. Step number 1 is to use Infinity, and step number 2 is to use Repulse. And yeah, that's literally it, bro. That's literally it. Alright, so obviously we can't use Gojo in a public server, so yeah, this easy combo could only be used in a private server. But anyways, let's go and move on to the next one. Alright, combo number 2 with Garo. Do 4 M1s, use Flowing Water, then Hunter's Grasp, and then 3 punches, then Water Stream, 3 punches, down slam. Okay. Alright, let's do this, bro. Here goes nothing, man. Here go. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. I don't think you could do this on a dummy because a dummy has 0 ping, and that means you literally cannot catch a dummy in midair. So, I'm gonna go ahead and join my alt account, and we'll try this again once our alt is in here. Alright, so here we have our ult in the server, and please don't ask me why that's the username of the account. I don't know, man. But anyways, let's go and try this combo out. So we dash at the guy, get some more M1s, and then we use the second move. Right after the second move, we do a down slam. So down slam, there we go. And okay, the damage is actually not that bad, but I think we could do this a little bit better. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do to make this combo just a little bit better is do another down slam right before I do a 100 grab. So now we do a down slam, and what? How did I miss that?
Somebody like pay attention to him, bro. This dude is a weirdo, bro.
Okay, let's go ahead and try this again, man. I really hope I land a down slam this time. So right before Hunter's Grasp, we have to go ahead and land a down slam, and there we go, finally, bro. So yeah, I'm really glad that we landed that down slam, and now we could actually go ahead and finish the combo off. And yeah, we actually got some extra damage in there. So what? I literally.
Oh my god! Oh! Are they not recording? Are you recording, Crickshot?
Alright, there we go. Finally, bro. Finally. But anyways, that's pretty much the combo. So let's go and hop into a public server and try to land this on some real people. Okay, tell me why I joined a public server, and the first thing that happens to me is I get jumped by a Sonic, bro. Why am I getting jumped by Sonic the Hedgehog, bro? Yeah, let me go and try the combo on that dude. Alright, so the good thing about this combo is that it's really easy to land, and I know this video is supposed to be about one-shot combos. Like, I know this one isn't exactly one-shot, but it still does like more than like 75% damage, bro. So it's still a pretty decent combo. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off with a down slam. Please work. There we go. Thank you, bro. Finally. And of course, we have to have some sportsmanship as well. Alright, so, oh, what? Yo, what is that? Why is there 2 meteors just dropping down? Alright, let's try this one more time, bro. Let's try this one more time. So there we go. We just caught him with Flowing Water, and now we get a down slam. Boom, there we go. And now we use Hunter's Grasp. Bro, what is that Sonic doing? Bro, what is the Sonic doing? What is the Sonic doing? Please do not interrupt us, bro. I'm literally landing the combo perfectly right now. And then, okay, yo, bro, what are you doing, bro? Do you want the kill? Is that what you want, man? Do you want the kill? Take the kill, bro. Just take it, man. I'll let you have it, bro. Bro, why is he hitting me? Bro, take the kill. Is that not what you're here for, bro? Oh my god. Okay, I don't think he's bro, I think he's here for me. I think he's here for me. Combo number 3, Atomic Samurai. Do 3 M1s, uppercut, and then use pinpoint cuts, and then dash towards the enemy. 3 M1s again, quick slice, side dash, and use uppercut and Atmos cleave. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that sounded kind of complicated, alright? But I don't think it's that hard, bro. I feel like once you actually do it, it should be pretty easy. So we're actually doing it right now, and now we use the quick slice. There we go. We dash back in,
M1, M1, M1 uppercut, second move, and right after this, we do a down slam. So let me go ahead and land a down slam. And there we go. Oh my god, bro. How much damage did that do? 2.5 left? That is crazy damage. Alright, let's go ahead and try this one more time, but I just realized something. The reason why you do 3 M1s instead of 4 M1s when you do the quick slice move is because if you do 4 M1s, the quick slice wouldn't be able to like combo extend like this, bro. So yeah, that is exactly why we have to do 3 M1s and then the quick slice. But other than that, bro, it's still a pretty decent combo. Like look at that damage, man. That damage is actually insane. Bro, there's no way. He said English or Spanish. Bro, no! How did I get into this situation, bro? Bro, what? He just said... What are you trying to say here? Dude, what? What is going on with this guy? He's literally just like floating around with like no gravity, bro. Okay, alright, so that Garo just popped all. That is not good. Oh my god, wait. Wait, if I land a combo on this guy, that's insane. Bro, we're literally like fighting fire with fire right now. This guy literally just popped his ultimate with Garo, and I'm about to go ahead and test a combo out on him. And now we side dash. Oh my god, bro, we're actually doing it. We are actually doing it. This is insane. Hold on, why is he running away? Bro, you have ultimate. Why are you running? Okay, now we do this, and now we go back around and then use this. Hit a quick slice as well, and oh, he is done. He is done. Bro, he didn't even get to use a single move on me, bro. That is actually sad, man. That is actually so sad. I think this has to be one of the best combos that we have done so far, bro. Like, this is actually such a good combo that anybody could pull off. It's so easy to do. Very good Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, very good damage as well, man. Like, all the combos that we have done so far, like, they don't really do that much damage. So, this one's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and run it back one more time. We dash at the guy. There we go. M1, M1, and a quick slice. We don't do 4 M1s. We only do 3, but we combo extend now. Use the second move. Right after the second move is done, we hit him with a down slam. So, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for landing, bro. Thank you. But anyways, we went ahead and popped our ultimate. This guy is done, bro. Why is he not running away? Okay, there we go. All right, we're about to go ahead and catch this guy lacking with the atomic slash, and there we go. So we just caught him slipping with an atomic slash, and I'm pretty sure he's dead, bro. And this should kill him. So there we go. He is now dead. We have a bunch of people fighting over there, so we use this. There we go. And now we use the first move. There we go, bro. Atomic Samurai is so overpowered now, man. They really buffed his ultimate a lot, so I feel like his ultimate is probably one of the best ones in the game right now. Just because how, like, look how OP this is, bro. We just made that person rage quit. That person we just used the move on just ended up rage quitting, man. That is actually insane. Next combo, down slam, then omnidirectional punch. Are you serious, bro? Are you guys serious? Why are you guys giving me these combos, man? Like, bro, this is not even a combo, man. Let me just go ahead and give myself my ultimate real quick just to show you guys what I mean by this, bro. This is not a combo. All right, so according to this combo, I do a down slam and then I use omnidirectional punch just like so, and that's it. So, I mean, in a way, they are right because, like I said, this is probably one of the easiest one-shot combos. But, bro, this is not a combo. This is literally just a overpowered saitama move, bro. But anyways, there we go. We just killed a dummy over there. So, RIP to the... Whoa! Yo, why did I just start twerking? Bro, what was that, man? What was that, bro? Yo, there is no way. There is no way. Is that Skibbity Sigma 69, bro? That is one of the craziest usernames I've ever seen. Bro, we have a emo Freddy, bro. We have a emo Freddy in the server. Let me go ahead and ask him if he's emo just to see what he says. Dang, bro, he just roasted me, bro. He said, "Are you a president?" Yeah, bro. I think I just got roasted, man. No! Skibbity Sigma, get out of it! No! Skibbity Sigma, no! How dare you? How dare you kill Skibbity Sigma in front of me, bro? How dare you do that? You must pay. Oh, whoa, yo. All right, hold on, bro. This guy tries to kill Skibbity Sigma in front of me and then tries to attack me right after. I'm not letting this slide. All right, so we do this uppercut and then now we dash it and wait. If I get him in a wall, oh my god, we get him in a wall combo to finish him off now, and there we go. Serious sneeze. There we go. That is what I'm talking about, bro. And he said I got revenge. Of course I did, bro. Of course I did. All right, so let me go ahead and try to land the actual combo now. So, oh, okay, yo, Siryu, chill out, bro, hold on. And now we hit a down slam, and now we hit an omnidirectional punch, and there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So there we go. We just caught this guy lacking with a omnidirectional. Did he leave, bro? Why is everybody leaving the game, bro? Like this is what I mean. Like I can't even use moves anymore, bro. So that guy ended up leaving the game for some reason. But hey, yo, bro, why does that keep happening, bro? Why do I tingles? Pop.
Alright, so in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the best combos that I know with every single character in the strongest Battlegrounds. Now, before I show you guys these combos, there's actually many different types and variations of these combos for every single character out there, but I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the best ones I know personally, so let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so as you guys know, in the strongest Battlegrounds, the weakest dummy has 0 ping, and basically what that... Bro, who is this? Alright, so Walmart dummy is our new dummy. Alright, so our first character is Saitama, and one thing that you guys have to keep in mind with every single combo with every character is you have to make sure they don't have evasive dash, alright? So once they don't have that, we could get started. Alright, so honestly with Saitama, I feel like there's actually quite a few combos that you could do, but one of my favorite ones is this one over here. So you catch them with the uppercut, then you hit consecutive punches, then you mini uppercut, shove, and then you Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's try that one more time. So you want to go ahead and do a down slam, then you want to uppercut, and then catch them from the uppercut, consecutive punches, mini uppercut, shove, and then land the dash. Okay, make sure you land the dash, and then this, and then normal punch, and as you guys can see, the person... Alright, so honestly, like, it's not a hard combo. Like, I feel like anybody could do this. Like, you don't have to learn some crazy text or anything like that. Now we Bro, why do I keep messing this up? Let me try this one last final time, alright? So now we go ahead and catch them. Alright, consecutive punches, mini uppercut, shove, and then you dash at the guy. M1, 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 you mini uppercut, and then normal punch, and there we go. Alright, finally, bro. Alright, so in terms of the ultimate mode, as you guys know, we have quite a few options. We could either do a omnidirectional punch and literally just one-tap the person that we're fighting, and they're pretty much cooked, and... I don't know if you guys know, but like almost every single Saitama ultimate move is a one-shot, one-kill move. Like, bro, look at this, man. Look at this. Hey, yo! Pause. Or we could just do a death counter, and honestly, bro, like I did say, there's so many different options. You could death counter, you could use a table flip, you could use a series punch, you could use omnidirectional punch. Like, there's so many different options. So, Saitama's ultimate mode, you can't really combo with, but let's go ahead and just move on to our next character, okay? Alright, so the next character we got is Garo, and for this combo that I'm about to show you guys, you're gonna have to know a tag called the Twisted Tag. And if you guys don't know what this is, I'm gonna go ahead and just like quickly show you guys what it is and like quickly explain it as well. Alright, so basically how this works is you want to do 3 M1s. On the 4th one, you want to back up and then dash back in. So let me go ahead and just like slow the video down real quick. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the Twisted Tag is gonna take some time to learn, but honestly, if you know how to do it, it actually allows you to like combo extend like pretty well. So this is the combo right here, right? So you want to do this, and then flowing water. Right after flowing water, you want to go ahead and get a down slam, and then use Hunter's Grasp, and then punch right away. Alright, you want to cancel the throw, and as you guys can see, that's the combo. So you're gonna notice it doesn't actually one-shot, but as you guys know, with Garo, we only have 3 moves because the 4th move is a counter move, so we gotta work with what we have, and I feel like that's the best one you could do. Alright, so I know that was not a one-shot, one combo. I know there's probably some other combos out there that may be a one-shot combo, but honestly, you have to think realistically, bro. There's probably some combos out there that you could do it with, but it has like so many crazy tags, so many crazy spins that you could probably never land in a real fight. So in my opinion, I feel like this is the best combo that is realistic that you could actually land on a real player, bro. Alright, so now we move on to the ultimate mode, which is called the Rampage for Garo. Let's do it. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is use a crushed rock, and right after this we want to go ahead and use this, and then we finish off with a final hunt, and there we go. So honestly, the combo with the ultimate is pretty easy. To be honest, you could also do this, and then you want to go ahead and use a crushed rock right after, and right after this you want to go ahead and just hit him with a final hunt, and boom! That is what I'm talking about, bro. So let's go ahead and just move on to our next character now. And the next character that we got here is Genos, so let's go ahead and check out the one-shot combo. Alright, so one of the best combos that I know for Genos is this one right here. So you want to start off with M1s, then use that, and then use a blitz shot, and then dash at the person right after the blitz shot, and then do this, and then use ignition burst, and then dash at the person, and then you want to do this, and then jet dive, and boom, there we go. So that right there is probably one of the best combos that I know, but there's actually another variation I'm going to show you. Alright, so you want to start off with some M1s, okay? M1, and then use ignition burst right away, and then dash at the person. So after the dash, you want to go ahead and use these punches, and then you want to use a jet dive, and you want to finish off with a blitz shot. So that right there is probably one of the easier variations of the one shot. And now it is time for the ultimate mode, alright? So I feel like Genos has an easy one too. Alright, so what you want to do is M1, 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 and then use speed blitz. And then once you slam them down, you want to go ahead and use a thunder kick. And right after the thunder kick, you want to use your flame wave cannon right away. Bro, what? How did he get behind me? Oh my god, okay. Alright, so let's pretend that didn't happen. So like I did say, you want to go ahead and M1, split boost drop kick, and then use this. And then right after the thunder kick, you want to go ahead and use your flame wave cannon. And normally they should land in front of you like this, okay? I don't know how the guy got behind me in the last one, but as you guys can see, dummy is now dead. That's how you do it, man. Alright. Alright, so our next character is Metal Bat. So let's go and see what the best combo for Metal Bat is as well. Alright, so what I like to do is start off with the dash. You want to go ahead and M1, uppercut, and then use the third move. Right after the third move, you want to just keep M1ing, and then you use the first move. And then after the first move, you want to catch them with brutal beatdown, alright? Make sure you catch them. And then after this, you do another down slam, and then you use this. And right after this, like as soon as you hit them away, you want to side dash and then dash forward again. And as you guys can see, you could combo extend. And sadly, it doesn't kill them, but as you guys can see, they're literally about to die. Like they're actually one shot, pretty low. And in terms of the ultimate mode, I feel like Metal Bat has a pretty interesting one as well. So obviously you have the death blow, which is a one shot, one kill, but in case you already used it or you know, you use something else, you could do this one over here. So you want to use Savage Tornado, and right after Savage Tornado, you want to go ahead and use this beatdown move. And I really like to zoom out with this because you could see where they get flung, and then you could like jump at them, just like, okay, how did I mess that up, man? Alright, let me go ahead and try that one more time. So you want to go ahead and uppercut and then use your Savage Tornado, and then the brutal beatdown move, like the second beatdown move, this one right here. Like I was saying earlier, I like to zoom out a little bit so I could see the direction they get like flung at. So like if you know where they're going, you could literally just jump at them, and then this like jump does some extra damage. And right after this, what I like to do is strength difference, and there we go, bro. So yeah, this right here is a combo that you could do, or you could just use a death blow, because death blow is a one shot, one kill. It doesn't like it's just one shot, bro. Like you don't have to like think about it. But anyways, that's pretty much Metal Bat. Let's go ahead and move on to our next character. Alright, so our next character is Atomic Samurai, and he's actually a pretty interesting one too. Alright, so for Atomic Samurai, what I like to do is start off with a dash and then M1, 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 and then use the third move. Right after the third move, you want to go ahead and dash them again, and then after this, you want to go ahead and use Atmos Cleave. After Atmos Cleave, you want to go ahead and do a down slam, and then quick slice. And right after quick slice, you got to be quick and dash. Like sometimes you miss the dash, but if you land a dash, you could combo extend and kill them. But yeah. Alright, let me try this one more time, alright? So you want to go ahead and just do some M1s, and then use pinpoint cuts. Right after pinpoint cut, you want to go ahead and dash one more time, and then after this, you go use a Atmos Cleave. After the Atmos Cleave, you want to do a quick M1 down slam, quick slice, and after this, like sometimes you miss it, like you saw how I just missed the dash. If you miss it, it's still okay, because as you guys can see, there's still one shot, and we still have a extra move left, which is the counter. Alright, but anyways, it is time for the ultimate mode, okay? So Atomic Samurai's ultimate mode is we actually do have a one shot, one kill move as well, so let's go ahead and do it. So pretty much what you want to do for that is you want to do a down slam and then just use Atomic Slash. As you guys know, Atomic Slash is pretty OP, man. Look at this thing, dude. It is crazy. So yeah, it's literally a one shot, one kill, but in case you guys missed the move or use it on somebody else, there's actually another variation. What you want to do is start off with some M1s and then use Sunset. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Sunset is probably one of the best moves in the entire game, bro. Like, I just love this move so much for some reason. So after Sunset, what you want to do is just use this, and bada bing, bada bang. As you guys can see, the dummy is now dead, bro. He is cooked. So this is by far one of the easiest and, you know, the most straightforward combos that you could do as well. Alright, so our next character is Tatsumaki, and I did not forget about Sonic, guys. Alright, Sonic is gonna be right after this one. Alright, so in terms of Tatsumaki, man, there used to be a really good one-shot combo, but like, bro, they've been nerfing this character left, right, and center, so like, it kind of sucks, but like, I feel like one of the best combos you could do is this one right over here. So you want to Stone Coffin, he's gonna come back right towards us, and then down slam, and then use this, and then combo extend with some M1s. So yeah, there's different variations you could do, but that's my favorite. Alright, so now it's time for the ultimate mode, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the ultimate mode is just as easy as like the Atomic Samurai one and Genos, okay? Alright, so all you have to do is just dash the person, M1, 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 and then use the third move, Terrible Tornado. That is it. Alright, literally just one move. After you use this move, you're gonna notice the person you're fighting is going to be dead, bro. Look at this thing. So yeah, this move is not a one-shot, one kill, but like the dash or like the M1s actually makes a one-shot, one kill. So the move itself does like 90% damage, so you have to make sure you get the M1s in, but yeah, it's really OP, okay? Alright, so our next character is Speed O Sound Sonic, and bro, this character has been nerfed too much. Alright, so what you want to do is dash and then M1, 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 and then use the scatter. And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like this character has been nerfed so many times, man. So you want to dash again after the explosive shuriken, and then use a flash strike, and then use whirlwind kick, and then do a down slam right away. And yeah, I feel like that's the best possible combo that you could do, because like the moves just suck. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like you could block almost every single like Sonic move, bro. And like the moves in general just don't do a lot damage, so you have to like work with what you have. So like technically you could probably do a one-shot combo, but like I did say, guys, it's not realistic. You can't use that on a real player. Like 90% of the time you're just gonna mess up. So this is by far one of the easiest combos that you could do, that you could actually land on players too. Alright, so now it is time for the ultimate mode, okay? So this is the Sonic ultimate mode. Let's get it, bro. Alright, so what I'd like to do is start off with some M1s, and then you use the fourth move. After the fourth move, you want to quickly dash sideways with your, like, you know, quick teleport dashes, and then use the first move. After the first move, you want to, like, basically just, like, use Carnage to finish them off. So let me go ahead and just use the Carnage, and there we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, we went ahead and packed up that dummy right over there, and let's move on to our final character. Alright, so our final character is the one and only, the martial artist, aka Suryu. And one of the best combos in my opinion is this one right over here. So start off with the vanishing kick, M1, and then use the vanishing kick again, and then use the third move. After the third move, use a down slam, use head first. After head first, you want to go ahead and do another down slam. So go ahead and do another down slam. Use bullet barrage right away. And yeah, they're cooked, bro. They're pretty much done. Now you dash at them, M1, 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 and you're gonna notice that your whirlwind drop is out of like cooldown, and you just finish them off with that, bro. So this is by far one of the easiest and most convenient combos that you could do with martial artists, bro. Alright, so now it is time for the ultimate mode, and you're gonna notice that the martial artist moveset only has 3 moves for the ultimate mode. So pretty much what you want to do is start off with Twin Fangs. After Twin Fangs, they actually don't get flung away. So this gives you the opportunity to use like another move. And I use the Rising Fist. After Rising Fist, side dash, and then use the third move. And there you go, bro. It's as simple as that. You know, it does like one shot, but like, you know, you got to work with what you have. Look at this, man. So after this, they're just going to get flung across the map like that. And yeah, that right there is a one-shot combo with the ultimate mode. Alright, combo number 1. With Sonic, do 3 M1s and scatter, then do explosive shuriken, and then 3 M1s down slam flash strike. Okay, this sounds kind of complicated, but let's go ahead and give it a try real quick, alright? Alright, I think if you just read the combo out, it kind of sounds overwhelming, but like once you actually land the combo, I don't think it's too bad. So now we do an uppercut, and then now explosive shuriken, and then now we dash the guy, M1, M1, M1. Now we do a down slam, flash strike, and now we use whirlwind kick at... Alright, this is the one, bro. This is the one. So we're gonna go ahead and do some M1s here, do an uppercut, and now shuriken, wait for him to fall down, dash at him. There. Are you serious? Alright, there we go, and now we get another down slam, and there we go. How much damage was that? How much damage was that? 5.2% remaining, bro. That is actually almost a one-shot combo, dude. I think we could do something to make this more OP. Alright, so what we're gonna do is actually start the combo off with a dash instead. So instead of doing 3 M1s and then start the combo off, we're actually doing a dash and then like the 3 M1s in the combo. So yeah, like we're literally just adding an extra dash at the beginning of the combo, and the extra dash is actually a lot, bro. So let's go see how much damage this is gonna do. And now we do a down slam. Oh, wait, what? He's literally about to die. Okay, look at this, bro. You can literally sniff him and he's dead. And will you look at that? The weakest dummy has died to me sniffing. Okay, bro, what am I doing with my life, man? What am I doing, dude? Alright, so here we are in the public server, and this bacon over here is gonna be our first victim, alright? So this is literally our first victim. So I'm gonna go ahead and combo extend with this, and now— what? Bro, I was literally in the middle of a combo. What do you mean? Bro, what was that? Alright, I guess it's time for plan B, and plan B is to like just destroy this guy without a combo. So there we go, man. I have no idea how this guy like literally just ruined my combo extend like that. Like that wasn't supposed to happen, dude. Bro, why is he just holding down his block? Like, dude, you know there's like attacking in this game, right? Like, I think he doesn't know you could fight in this game. Alright, so there we go. I just give him some motivation, and bro, pause. That has to be one of the craziest hairlines I've seen in my life. He said, now let's pretend you stole my food. What is that supposed to mean, dude? Alright, so I guess I just stole his food. What's he gonna do? Oh! Oh! Alright, on the bright side, he's actually fighting back now. This is what I like to see, bro. Okay, enough sidetracking. Let's actually go ahead and try to land this combo one more time on this person over here. So there we go. Now we hit a shuriken, wait for him to fall down, and now we dash back in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And now we get a down slam, and then now the first move, and now we finish him off with the second move, and there we go. That is how we do it, bro. W combo, bro. Alright, our next combo is M1, M1 table flip. Bro, this is not what I meant by easy combos, guys. Alright, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and give this a try. So this combo has 3 steps. Step number 1 is to use your ultimate. Step number 2 is to get 3 M1s. Step number 3 is to use table flip. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That weakest dummy over there is pretty much dead now. So ladies and gentlemen, this is actually, in fact, like, in a way, it actually is a one-shot combo. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into a public server and test this out on some people. Alright, so here we are in a public server. Step number 1 is to get our ultimate mode. So let me go ahead and just pack some people up. So that guy over there is now dead. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and pack up this dude over here. And the one thing I really like about Saitama is I get my ultimate mode in like a snap of a finger, bro. Like, look at this. I'm literally almost at my ultimate already. So there we go. Hit him with a normal punch. Yes, sir. Alright, so now we use consecutive punches and we finish him off with our uppercut. And there we go. We just sent him to the next planet, alright? RIP to that guy. Dude, there is no way. This guy literally switched his character to come back and fight me. Okay, you know what? You know what? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I think I'm gonna do the combo on this guy, alright? So step number 1 is to use our ultimate. Step number 2 is to do 3 M1s. And now we use the table flip. And there we go. Oh my god, did he just give up? He literally just gave up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think this has to be one of the most overpowered combos in the game, dude. This is actually OP. Alright, so with Atomic Samurai, do 3 M1s, down slam, quick slice, pinpoint cut, forward dash, M1, down slam. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and give this a try. And like I did say earlier, it kind of sounds overwhelming at first, but like I feel like once you practice it a few times and like actually know what the move does and stuff, it gets pretty easy, bro. So yeah, this right here is the combo. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it correctly. So after this, we do a down slam. So let me go doing the down slam real quick. There we go. And let's see the damage for 12%. That's actually not that bad, bro. That's not that bad. So just like last time, I'm actually gonna start the combo off with the dash because you know, a dash actually does some pretty decent damage. So it's pretty much the same exact combo, but obviously we start the combo off with the dash. And let's go and see what the difference in damage is with a dash. All right. So now we do a down slam. There we go. And let's check the damage real quick. And 8.5, bro. Look at that difference, bro. That is pretty much a one-shot combo. Like, you could literally go up to the guy and like M1 them twice and they die. So that's pretty close. Alright, so here we are in the public server. And this person over here is gonna be our first victim. I kind of meant... Are you serious? I literally just joined the game, bro. Yo, what is going on with this guy? Wait, bro, what is happening? Oh my god. What? Oh! Bro, what just happened? What just happened? Bro, what kind of server am I in right now? Like, this is literally like a server straight out of Ohio. I can't even hit this guy, bro. This is actually OP. I literally can't hit him. Alright, so I finally found somebody I could actually hit, and he's gonna be the first person we test our combo out on, alright? So there we go. Wait for him to fall down, now we dash. M1, M1, M1. And now we use this. And right after this, we do a down slam, alright? So let me go get my down slam in. There we go. And I'm pretty, yeah, he's literally about to die. So let me go to, so now we go back in with this, and now we just finish him off with a quick slice, and there we go. That is how we do it, bro. And my sword is on fire. That's like plus 100 aura right there, bro. But yeah, the thing about Atomic Samurai though is we can't really use every single one of our moves because one of our moves is actually a counter move. So you can't really use that in a combo when you're the one attacking. But if you actually use the counter move like before you start the combo off, then that's pretty much a guaranteed one-shot combo because if you land the combo correctly, they are left with like 8% health. And obviously if you land the counter from beforehand, they should be dead, bro. So this guy's literally about to die. I'm gonna go ahead and use my counter. Come on. Come on. There we go. Is he dead? Okay, he's not dead. Okay, now I can just finish him off like this. So there we go. So that is how we do it. GG's. Bro, this guy is literally the emo final boss. Alright, so with Suryu, we do 3 M1s, bullet barrage, head for... Okay, I don't think this is gonna be a one-shot combo, man. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make my own Suryu combo. So we do 3 M1s, bullet barrage, and instead of doing the third move, we just like dash at him and combo extend like this, with some M1s obviously. And then we use head first. After head first, we do a down slam. So let me go ahead and do a down slam real quick. Boom, and now we use the third move, and then now we use vanishing kick. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, there we go. And ladies and gentlemen, that combo right there is a lot better, bro. So obviously what I did was like I built on his combo first. So you pretty much do the bullet barrage, and after the bullet barrage, you combo extend with more M1s. So like you don't want to like actually just waste that bullet barrage move because it does like allow you to combo extend. So we do this, and then now we do a down slam. Boom, there we go. Now the third move, and now the second move. Please land. Bro, how do I always miss that? Somebody give me tips on how to land that move because it's kind of getting embarrassing, man. I'm not gonna lie. So there we go. We just packed this guy up. There we go. We're riding him like a skateboard, and RIP to this dude, bro. Yo, this guy got a kill streak, man. This guy literally has a kill streak. Don't mind if I do, bro. Do not mind if I do. So let me go and try to pack this guy up real quick. I kind of feel bad for him because when people see you have a kill streak in this game, like they literally make it their life mission to hunt you down. Like, look at this, man. He's literally getting jumped by the entire server right now. But I did call dibs on this kill, man. I literally called dibs on this kill. So there we go. RIP to him. And let me just like assert my dominance real quick. There we go. I'm sorry, man. The strongest Battlegrounds, averaging over 69 million players with countless people suffering every second, dying to these tryhard combos. So yeah, today I'm going to be learning the best and the hardest combos in the strongest Battlegrounds. So make sure you guys go ahead and watch this video all the way to the end because some of these combos are actually crazy and you could use them to beat a bunch of people. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alright, so the first combo we have is the Kyoto combo, which is a pretty popular combo. So you dash behind them, use flowing water, and then I'm pretty sure you dash again and use whirlwind stream like that, and then Hunter's Grasp, and then you dash at them again and get some M1s in, okay? So yeah, like I said, I've never actually like done this combo, so let's go ahead and test it out. Alright, here we go. First time ever doing the Kyoto combo, alright? So you get some M1s, you dash, and then you use flowing water, and then you use whirlwind. Okay, see, that is the hard part right there, landing that move. Alright, let's try this one more time, alright? So you do some M1s, and then you dash and use flowing water, and then this is the hard part right here, bro. See, I always mess up, but let's keep practicing, because theory could only take you so far.
One eternity later.
Bro, I've been trying to do this combo for like the past 20 minutes, and it's literally just the second move that keeps messing me up. Like, look at this, bro. Like, bro, I literally just body checked him. What?
What the hell, bro?
Nah, bro, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but like, it's literally just that second move. Like, I know how to do the flowing water part, but look at that, dude. Every time I try to like side dash, I bump into the dummy, which doesn't let me dash for some reason. So let me know if I'm doing this wrong, bro.
A few moments later.
Alright, so here we are in game, testing this out on real players, because like I said, guys, like, combo theory could only take you so far. Like, you could know how to do the combos, but if you actually can't land them, then what is the point? Theory can only take you so far, bro. Alright, why is this General trying to steal the kill? Like, he's not even low, man. Why, bro? Let me go ahead and just hit this guy away, so... Oh, is he popping all, bro? He's popping all. Okay, we gotta dip, bro. We have to dip. Is he gonna chase? Okay, yeah, he's chasing me, bro. I thought he was gonna go for like the third party here, bro. My boy came after me. Look at him, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Please. Please, bro. It's not that serious. Okay, you know what, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and try to land the combo on him, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we use... Oh, he dashed out. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Yo, it was a joke, bro. It was a joke. It was a joke, bro. Okay, I am so dead. Okay, and now he's dancing. This guy really thought I was gonna let that slide, bro. He really thought he could dance on my dead body and think there's no consequences, alright? So let me go ahead and just kill him. Let me use this to assert some dominance. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and dance on him to assert some more dominance. Oh, did he just spawn right there? Bro, he literally just spawned right there. Yo, hold on. Is he gonna do something, bro? Why is he just standing there, man? Oh my god, okay. That is the end of his story, bro. Alright, what is... Oh, he's popping ult. Okay, there we go. Bro, we literally just popped our ultimate last second, dude. That was very close. Let me go ahead and just kill him, alright? Let's have ultimate Garo versus ultimate... Oh. Hold on. Alright, bro, I'm sorry, but we gotta do what we gotta do, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just pack this guy up. But hold on, bro. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be using the Kyoto combo, and I'm out here just, like, doing some random stuff, man. But yeah, this combo is pretty hard. Let's move on to the next one, okay? Alright, so shout out to Onk. So this is a metal bat one-shot combo, okay? So let's go ahead and just watch this. So it looks like you just start off with some M1s, then you use the first move, and then the third move, okay? So I'm pretty sure, yeah, you just get some more M1s, and then I'm assuming the second move. Okay, there we go. And to finish things off, I'm pretty sure it's the fourth move, right? Yeah, there we go. So yeah. Alright, so this one seems a lot more easier than the Kyoto combo. So let me go ahead and test it out. So you use this, and then you use the third move. What? Hold on. I was not expecting that. Alright, so it looks like you actually have to aim that third move. So let me go ahead and do this properly, okay? So we use this, and then I use the third move. There we go. And then we should be able to dash. M1, 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 and then we use this. And then this move. And he should be dead, right? Is he dead? Oh, what? He has like 2% HP. Okay, you know what? That's not bad, right? Like, that's literally just one M1 and he's dead. Let me try that one more time, though, okay? One more time. Alright, so you start off with some M1s, you know, just the simple stuff. And then you use that. And then third move, you actually have to aim that. I actually did not know you have to aim that at first. But yeah, it's pretty simple, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is so much easier than the Kyoto combo, man. This is so much easier. And there we go. Is he dead? 2% again? What am I doing wrong? Okay, but anyways. Alright, so here we are in a ranked 1v1 match, and we're gonna go ahead and test this out on a real player, okay? So let me go ahead and test it out on this Sonic right here, okay? Alright, step number 1, make sure they don't have any ragdoll cancel. So there we go, he just wasted his ragdoll cancel right there. And now I can actually go ahead and use my combo, alright? So we're gonna go ahead and get him, and we use some M1s. And then we use this. And then the third move right after. And then now we have to dash at him, hold on. And there we go, we use the dash. And then it's the second move. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure we got the whole combo, alright? And now we use this. And okay, I missed the rock, but he's 1 HP, okay? He's literally 1 HP. And he should be dead, right? Alright, there we go. I knew it, bro. I knew it, okay? Alright, so we killed him once. We gotta go ahead and... Oh my god, bro. This guy's really trying to snipe me out here, man. So yeah, we gotta kill him one more time. Alright, let me go ahead and try to land this one more time. So M1s, and then we use this. Okay, what is happening, bro? Why is he... Is he lagging? Bro, what? Okay. Alright, so he just lagged out, dude. What? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that combo was not bad, bro. It was actually a pretty solid combo. It's not that hard to learn either. It's a lot easier than the Kyoto combo, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, shout out to Onks once again for this one-shot Sonic combo, okay? So I was gonna see this. So it looks like you do a down slam, and then whirlwind kick, shuriken. Okay, that's interesting. So you do some more M1s, scatter, and then I'm pretty sure more M1s. And then flash strike, and then M1s, and it's all over, right? So there we go. Let's test that out, okay? Alright, so this one seems pretty simple as well. So down slam, and then use this, and then shuriken. Okay, what? Why is he ragdolled? Bro. Okay, maybe I have to do it a little bit faster. So down slam, and then whirlwind kick, and then shurikens right after. Okay, bro, you see? He's getting ragdolled. How am I supposed to combo extend? Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and put my own spin on this, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do an uppercut instead of a down slam. So now, as you can see, he's not ragdoll canceled. So I could combo extend properly. And then we use this. And then we use a flash strike. And then we dash back in. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and scatter to finish off. And there we go. As you guys can see, that is a true one-shot right there, okay? For some reason, the first combo that we watched, like, it doesn't combo extend, bro. Alright, let me go ahead and just try this one more time. But yeah, like I said, guys, like, the first one that we watched, bro, like, I'm not sure if they patched that or something, because, like, literally, as soon as you do this, dude, like, it doesn't, like, you know, it doesn't combo extend them anymore. It literally just ragdolls the opponent for some reason. So yeah, that is why I had to, like, innovate, bro. Alright, we came up with our own combo right there. Alright, so here we are in a ranked 1v1 match, so we're gonna go and try to put this to the test and, you know, just land it on a real player, okay? So yeah, this guy... Okay, hold on, bro, hold on. Alright, so uppercut, and then shuriken, and then we should be able to dash at him. And then we use this, and then flash strike, and then this. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, so there we go. GG's, man. That was a good combo. Alright, let me go ahead and try to land this one more time. So uppercut, shuriken, and now I can actually dash at him. If you do a down slam, for some reason you can't dash. So yeah, we had to innovate there, okay? So there we go. Okay, we missed the flash strike, but it's all good. And yeah, he should pretty much just die here. So there we go. GG's to that guy. And yeah. Alright, anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys go and subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Comment down below some more combos you guys want me to check out, because I didn't do any with saitama or genos, so let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.